Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, gamers, and thamers. Music's not going. How dare it? There we go. All right, it's a little bit loud. Let me turn that down a bit here. Let me balance that out here. It's like really loud for me, but it's not showing as really loud for the OBS. Strangely enough, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. I'm like watching it like a hawk. Give me a second here, like a hawk. Either way, how you all doing? Hopefully the week's been going whatever semblance of okay can possibly look like. I think the energy of this week is we fucking move. We gotta keep moving. I don't know about you all, but it feels like a breaking point, and I am frustrated. I'm mad, but we will make it on. We will be hurting the right people. We will fight them. I'm gonna go fight somebody. I'm really mad this week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. But either way, you're all welcome here. Trans rights, Black Lives Matter, respect our people of color, respect the natives of this country, so on and so forth. It has been one hell of a week. And that's when someone comes in, but Rito is Thursday. But what is up, yo, family? Thank you for sending me some cool music over. Greatly appreciate it. I will listen to that tomorrow during work, which I don't think I got to say it last time. I can't remember if I said it last time or not. But I appreciate you sending over the Castlevania rap album. I guess it's a rap album. It was very fun to go through those songs again. And then the other one I listened to, because I'm like, I've never actually listened to this before, was very, very good. I slammed the hell out of that. So I greatly appreciate you and looking forward to Monster Hunter music, on the other hand, because I just don't really... You tell me Monster Hunter music, and I don't actually really realistically know what Monster Hunter music is, I guess, if that makes sense. People were like, oh, this monster's theme is really good, and this monster's theme is really good. And after playing like 60 plus hours of Monster Hunter 1, which felt like it barely had any music, I just don't know what to equate Monster Hunter music to being. I can only think of like 2 songs in my head, and that's the theme of Monster Hunter and the town of Kamura, or whatever they called it. I just know it was a pun on camera, but I think it was Kamura, if I remember correctly. That's like the only 2 songs I can think of. So I'm very curious to see where this goes for me in my brain space. Hey, yo, Toro, how you doing? Actually, I typed this out. I meant to actually send it. Apparently, I didn't send it, but I need to pin that for today. Just in case anyone knows or cares, but I know Toro is. You can do tricks on. Is that going to get played? I just get the bike and I immediately just say, all right, well, that's basically a skateboard. I think we're done with this game. I will continue to not play Pokemon games of all time. I'm the most non-Pokemon person out there. Hell yeah. Yeah. Actually, is there a Pokemon that could do that skateboards? I feel like that there obviously has to be a Pokemon that skateboards at this point. There's Pokemon that are looking like foods and racist caricatures. So at least one of them's got to have a sick skateboard as part of its design, right? There's got to be a Pokemon with a sick skateboard. We have Surfing Pikachu, so we should have to have Skating Pikachu or something along those lines, because clearly the Pokemon is more than just what creature they are, but what peripherals and items they carry with them. So I'm waiting for you to tell me there is a Skating Pikachu, basically, because I couldn't think of another Pokemon in time. I couldn't think of one. Also, thank you for the big buttons, Toro. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. I see those cheeks waggling in my face. I feel the need to throw some dollar bills at it. Just feels good. Just feels good. Thank you, Toro. Yo, Starjammer. Yeah. Spitting actual factuals out there. It is a fantastic emote. That is a fantastic ass mote. And we love to see it every single time. Starjammer, good to see you as well. Yo, Iboon, good to see you too. You're right. Chrono Cross is 100% quintessential skate music. Though we're not gonna have some good music today. I don't think the OST for Back to the Future on the NES is good. I might just be misremembering, but I don't believe it's good. I'm not counting it out yet, because LJN has worked with the likes of like Tim Follin and stuff like that, which, you know, has made great, fantastic OSTs every game he's touched. I don't think this is one of them still. I think ultimately this is still not one of them. But we're hoping for the best anyway. If it's really that bad, I just slam back on the Chrono Cross music and it'll be good. But yeah, fuck this week. Fuck this. I mean, fuck every single week kind of leading up to this point here, but it's getting worldwide. It's getting worldwide. It was easier when I could just say, yeah, Everyone knew the U.S. was going to have its downfall at some point. Can't wait for it to happen here soon. That's the only thing that's keeping me going. I see the rest of the world is starting to fall in line. Great, wonderful. Now we're all in this shit together. Either way, if it somehow wasn't obvious over your course of time here, and it needs to be said out loud, yes, trans rights are human rights. Black Lives Matter. I could go down the entire list. I have the LGBTIQ plus tag on here, so clearly we're respecting Pride here as well. I wear a Pride shirt once a week, basically. If you haven't gotten a message of what I'm about here and what we're doing here, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Come on, read, motherfucker, read. All right, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go for now. This stream is gonna be a chill place. I've been latching on to make this a chill place. Not think about big world place. Just look at me play stupid video game place. I'm going to provide that. I will continue to provide that. You will continue to be welcome here. It is going to happen. I will shut my yap on this, and we'll be cool. We're gonna be okay. I can reiterate. At least 2/3, 3/4 of what P6 said.
You are a great champion.
Trans rights, Black Lives Matter, apparently fuck blueprints, never been the knee. What a piece of how you doing? If you want someone who will always shout you out some actual factuals, you can always check out PSEG. One of the most soft-spoken people that I possibly know. Absolutely ASMR every time he's going through some sort of horror game or whatnot. And this is the only time I think I've ever seen PSEG use caps in anything. So yeah, so you know he's serious. I really want to play Blueprints at some point. It was really bad today, actually. I don't think I should play Blueprints because I was sitting in my chair today, I was working, and my brain just went like, Blueprints. Oh my god, it's Blueprints. It's a pun. Oh, I'm so cooked once I start this game. I'm so fucked. I didn't even go over the first hurdle. PSEG, it's amazing to see you, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you in 3 weeks? Like 2.5 weeks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can wait, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. This is very much looking forward to this. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yes, they will be there unless I'm sleeping. I don't blame people if they're gonna be sleeping when I start. It'll be at 9:30 for anyone who's been to my Saturday stream. That's the usual stream start time, 9:30 a.m. This week might be a little bit strange because I'm doing another side stream with some friends again for this one. We're gonna be playing River City Girls 2. That would be myself, Corndan, AV Answer, and Tina Hacks. We played through Magica 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Magica 2, I should say, 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I was taking some time off during that time, so I didn't stream it. This one, I assume either we'll all be streaming or we'll be back on one channel again. I'm not sure, but I feel at least up to streaming it, so I'll probably be streaming it. I don't know if I'm gonna start at 9:30 specifically. Like, say if we start at 30 minutes later, I might just go live at 9:30. But if we're starting like 11, for example, I might be like, I'll wait a little bit and start a little bit later. So it's on the schedule. I don't actually know what time I'm starting. I'm putting an estimate on there. So don't live or die by that time there. Do not die by that. No skateboarders, no, as far as you can remember, huh? Alohan Raichu surfs on his tail, but it's not skateboarding though. I know there's a surfing Pikachu, and there's I guess it's that Alohan, I don't know how to actually say that out loud, a Raichu that surfs on his tail. I kind of had like the image of it in the back of my head, strangely enough. But yeah, there's no skateboarding? That's so weird. It just feels like it's right there. It's getting more popular in Japan. I mean, that actually reminds me, there was something I was supposed to pull up here. Hold on a second. Where is it? Well, you don't have to hold on at all. You don't have to hold your Yoshis at all. I just need to find this thing that was sent to me, and oh wait, no, I gotta get that right there. That I recently learned about. And I mean, you know, this was sent to me after the math, in the aftermath, but this is what's selling me on what I'm about to talk to you about here. I mean, that was sold before. You'll understand why, but you know, I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna extra sell you on it. Is that right? That's right. Okay. Here we go. if this doesn't sell you on it, this show I'm about to talk about, then I don't know what else I can do for you. I don't know what else I can do. Welcome to Sexy Skate. It's sexy skating. Anyway, let me actually catch up for real. Bridget, good to see you. Cass, good to see you as well. Hello to you. Aloha to you. I have this covering my face, don't I? Yeah. Oh no, don't look at all my chat action there, please. You all know that I'm a fraud. I have all my alerts in there. I'm trying to stay organized out here. Oh gosh, we're gonna see you as well. Hopefully you're doing good. Iboon, thank you for the big heart. Love you as well, Dragon Nexus. Hopefully you're doing okay. Great to see you as well. Susie, also at the same time. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Love to read it. And love to repeat it. Trans rights are human rights. How you all doing? As best as you can, at least any personal level. Hopefully hanging in there. But still, nonetheless, on a personal level, very happy to see you. It's been a very challenging last few days here, so I will repeat it as much as necessary. I'm not gonna say it out of anger, but I'm gonna say it out of my continued love and respect for the people. These the people that fucking matter. I said I wasn't gonna do that. They want us to give up. We will not give up. Heckin' no. I don't know how to give up. That's half the time I'm on stream. I don't know how to give up. I'm gonna make it their problem now. But Petty, thank you for calling me a great champion. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, the Blue Devs did something. Blue Press is incredible. I just hate it so much. The Blue Press. I don't think so. That's such an all-timer joke of Animaniacs. But thank you for the great champion, Petty. Hopefully you're hanging in there as well. It's good to see you. I can't say I've heard anything about the Blueprints devs, but it is also a third level pun in there to say blueprints, and Blueprints gives me the eyes. It might work too. Who's to say? Oh gosh. But yes, absolutely, yeah, very, very much looking forward to the week and a half from now. I am going down to our local town. PSEC lives near that town, and we are going to be hanging out for at least one whole day, maybe 1.5 if PSEC feels like getting up the next morning. Not sure what the morning schedule looks like. PSEC might go home and just play Phasmophobia or Repo all night, which case can't do much about that, but either way, we'll be hanging out with Kat and Elia as well, so it'll be just a nice little weekend trip thing, and I probably need to put that in my schedule, huh? I just forgot that I need to put that in my schedule to say, I'm missing that stream, by the way. I won't be here. I went and added everything else I needed to do, and I forgot to actually add my vacation time. Let me get that completed and out of the way. It will only be 1, maybe 2 days, actually, because I don't know what time I'm going to actually come back from the trip, so I don't know if DKC is going to be delayed or not, but I'm going to go ahead and put 2 days from now. If that changes, then surprise, I'll just be online. It'll be fine. But yeah, I keep hearing people talk about Blueprints, and Hey It's Mud messaged me the other day was talking about it, and I'm like, this sounds really down my alley, actually. This sounds amazing. I love my puzzle games. It sounds like there's a lot of variance to it. There's a roguelike aspect to it, and so on and so forth. I don't know. It sounds like it's like my exact kind of game. I just haven't sat down with the idea of purchasing it yet, so I can sit down and start playing it. My outside of streaming gaming attention is being pulled in 2 different ways right now. On one end, I finished modding my 3DS so that it can play games, mostly for the sake of being able to play Elite Beat Agents and Owen Dawn 1 and 2 again. And then I will later be passing on to a friend who recently got into the series. But I'm like, well, I at least want to play the games through again once more before I shoot that off. So I'm playing through that again. And then still playing Dungeon Crawler on my phone. And I don't know, after that first like character that you play with, like every character I played with since, I've just won instantly. Except for the last run, but that was my fault 100%. It's like, I wonder what happens if I swing the crane like this and I hit like this with this magnet and I try to get the coins that are also surrounded by a bunch of damage dealing balls. Oh, I sucked everything out of the machine. I am taking 75 damage out of my 100 life total maximum, and I only have 50 left. What happened here? The math ain't mathin'. So after I murdered myself in that run, I've been going on a tear on that game, and I just keep winning. So I was like, well, I can't stop now. Can't stop winning. Gotta keep going. So those are my 2 games. But at some point, when I clear one of those out of the way, and I'm kind of like, okay, I'm done, I'll actually spend some time to sit down with Blueprints and actually start playing it. So I'm looking forward to it. I very much want to play it. I'm going to try not to wait too long before I start playing it, because I'm always late to the newest and hottest games. I'm always late. So I'm going to try not to be as late this time. I'm not going to stream it, but I just don't want to be as late. That's all. But you're also Blueprints pilled. Everyone seems to be, which is great, honestly. I won't live or die by that time. I will skate or die. Toro sends a picture of himself on a skateboard. It's like, yes! It's like, I'm glad that Toro is skating and not dying. Godspeed. So your Alolan, I don't know how you say that. Raichu, yeah, you can snap one and Pokemon Snap is around, does tricks, and it make me so happy to see. Oh shit, right, there was a new Pokemon Snap, wasn't there? There was a new Pokemon Snap. I'm saying this out loud now. Pokemon Snap. There was a Pokemon Snap 2, right? Yes, there it is. Okay. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there was a new Pokemon Snap. I don't know when it came out, actually. Either way, yeah, that makes me absolutely happy. I mean, for what little I've played Pokemon and experienced Pokemon World, Pokemon Snap is definitely one of the most joyous games out there in terms of Pokemon. So it's like, hell yeah. I believe it's EastEnders, not Coronation Street, which is currently the big sitcom. I don't know if Coronation Street used to be bigger. Okay, but for some reason I thought it was the top, which, I mean, makes sense probably. After a certain point, you're like, they've both kind of been there for like 100,000 years. I don't know the math between the two of them. So accordingly, the plot point in The Thick of It was that the politician needed to have his opinions formed on Eastlanders in order to pretend to be the representative of the regular people.
Flex it!
You know what? I love that information. I love that information. Now we're getting it straight between the Eastlanders and the neighbors as the longest running soap operas in Australia. This is information that will take us very far. Thank you for your family sitting at home like, I've told misinformation. Shit. Rito, can you stream right now? I got to correct myself, okay? I gotta let the people know the correct information for these 2 specific shows. I gotta fix it. Blue Press is Game Pass. You have that? I do not have Game Pass. That whole thing about being behind on games, a Game Pass would just be me throwing money into a fire. I can definitely take that money and go subscribe to more people on Twitch instead. Which I do as a result of that. So I'm like, I ain't keeping up with games nearly enough to make Game Pass useful. I cannot make that happen. So I was like, well, just gonna put that somewhere else. So I will full sail Blueprints. I should probably put it. I highly doubt. Oh, it's already 10%. I was gonna say I highly doubt it's gonna be any amount of money off for, you know, it being just released. Oh, it's 10% off because, right, it is the introductory price for it. Right, that's how it works. They do that. All right, fine, I'm adding it to my cart. Fine, geez. You convinced me by doing literally nothing. You've convinced me. I'm clicking the button. It's getting done. Agree. Take my money. Yes. All right, it's done. It's done. The last time T1 selected its comfort zone. Thammy will never speak right on this subject. Thammy, we await your ukulele-based apology. If you could just get that onto your YouTube channel and then also monetize it, that will be excellent, and we will all listen to it. We will judge it for the worst possible thing ever, and you'll leave with a slight bit more amount of money. I was gonna say we all win, but realistically, who wins when we know more about Neighbors and the Eastlanders soap operas? Who is actually winning here? Oh gosh, that's really funny though. I'll say I make the same mistake. I mean, they're kind of. Actually, no, I don't got you back on that one. I'm sorry. I was gonna say they're kind of similar, and I couldn't think of anything besides they both start with S. So sorry, you're on your own for that one. Toro, Thammy, good luck. I think that happens. Maybe it's because they do start with S's though. Soap opera, sitcoms, it's S to vowel. They're 2 words basically. I know sitcoms is put together, but it's still 2 words. So it kind of fits. Maybe that's the reason why. It's hard to say. Every 6 feet mistake where I break out in eyes. Well, in all fairness, people break a lot worse when it comes to skateboards. So Toro, I think that's a positive for you overall. I think that's a good thing. I don't want it to happen to you, but that's a pretty good thing. Skating and dying are not actually mutually exclusive. I mean, the moment, the fraction of a second when that guy stopped skating, he was dead. He was dead immediately. And mind you, I'm the kind of sicko, well, maybe not sicko, I guess, but I'm not horrendously bothered. I mean, I know people are because they had to work on the game and work on a high detail, and that's really bad for the mental, but I'm not horrendously disturbed by like more recent Mortal Kombat brutalities, I guess I'll just say overarchingly. But there's something about Skate or Die that's just like, that was more visceral than anything I've seen in like recent Mortal Kombat. I don't know what it is. It just hits and you're like, oh, fuck. Dude, I've never seen a more dead person in my life. I have never seen a more dead person in my life. That motherfucker died. Like, dear God. And I think it just helps because it's like, well, they're not superhuman or anything like that. They are normal, probably pretty young, doesn't know that they're mortal person skateboarding along the way, going at apparently Mach 2 speeds and just hits a wall. And it's like, there's no protection between that. They're not even wearing a helmet. Or maybe they were. They're still dead. It doesn't stop it. They're still fucking dead. It's about going somewhere far off and doing wildlife photography. Oh. Yeah, actually good timing for that one, honestly. They nailed that one. Probably wasn't intentional, but they nailed it. Also, what a cuttlefish, man. Good to see you. Thank you for finding Flexit, which I have reinstated because I was called on it a few streams ago. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I don't feel nearly as negative about my body anymore, that I don't feel like flexing it anymore. So I turned it back on and there it is. Thank you for using it. Because it's at the east end of London. Yeah, I guess I didn't remember what level of longest sitcom we were running on. And I think I just probably equated them both to Australia because we were talking about Neighbors. So I was like, well, that's probably just also Australia. I don't know. Australian based in London. Could be somewhere else. Ooh, katsu curry ramen. Oh, that sounds good. We're doing inspection of my apartment tomorrow. Wait, what the hell are they expecting? I've never actually even had an apartment inspection before. Good luck either way, Toro. Hopefully you have you'll have a great dinner, and hopefully you have an okay time cleaning up the apartment. Don't forget to read your pin live on stream. That's right, it's 80085. Don't steal my money, because I don't got any more. No, hoverboards don't work over water. You'll be sorry for that, Juker. You're gonna be going back to the future of days past when I kick your ass so hard you go back to last week. Oh, got him ass. What up, Juker? How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. As happy as we can fucking make it out here. I said I wasn't gonna do that. Said I was not going to do that. But you did upload a YouTube video today. It was the Masami Obari Fatal Fury City Wolves anime music video. Oh shit. That's not the words I expect that to end on. That's kind of crazy. When the music removed because someone in Discord mentioned that it looks like it's for sure you don't see those texts. Actually, it was really bad. I don't remember what I was watching. I can't remember what I was watching, but I saw like the actual gameplay footage without sound somewhere else. Like I think I just must have saw it on like Blue Sky. Might have been your post. I don't know. But I saw someone who posted like the super of the DJ guy, and I'm like, oh god, that looks terrible. My first thought was like, the fuck is this super? oh my, it just and it's turned towards the camera. It's like, and he's I guess he's rapping. I don't know. Either way, I was like, God, this is one of the. I hate this super. Like, I don't have a problem with the guy in the game, not nearly as much as pretty much everyone. But damn, that looks like shit. That looks like shit. I haven't had that looks like shit thought about fighting games since Falk was released in Street Fighter V. My God, it looks bad. It looks so bad. Ugh. It's so dirty. Not sure what they mean by that, but it's too dirty. AKA, they probably just want you to hyper clean it so they don't have to spend as much money afterwards getting a cleaner in there, but they will still probably try to take your your deposit anyway, because apartment complexes are losers like that. Absolute losers like that. You thought it was boobies? You see, if you type the 135 at the end of it, it knows that you're an imposter, and then I get on my skateboard and I come to kick your ass for stealing my code. So you better start running, Kefka. What up, Kefka? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. The days of Juker passed. It's over for Juker. And days past that bad zombie game. It's not DayZ. Although I don't know if that's good or bad or not. I've heard good things about DayZ, so maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. And the Sentinels are coming for me. I like this far-flung X-Men-esque future where Juker is actually Cable. This is a good one. This is a very good future. It was a game I will happily pass on. I was already gonna pass on it. That made it significantly easier. There was a moment where like, maybe I am missing out. Maybe I do need to spend some time on this. And then, I don't know. I mean, outside of recent additions to the game not being the best selection, and I'm even on the side of like, I don't actually super care. Look, if you want to add someone real life to the game, go for it. Damn, you had a bad selection though. Holy shit. Fucking Rolando soccer guy. I'm fine with the DJ, honestly. I mean, like I keep saying, look, if my Saudi Arabian prince retainer turned to me and said, you want to be in a video game? I'd just be like, hell yeah. I'm not going to turn that down. You're right. He's just on a bad beat, but whatever. I'm so on the far side, like, I actually do not care if you put someone real in there or not, whatever. But damn, that's you made a dog shit choice on top of that choice that was not going to be popular. I acknowledge it's a poor choice, even as someone who doesn't care. And then you pick one of the worser choices possible amongst the millions of popular people you probably could have put into the game. Good job. You fucked it all up. You have reaped what you sowed. And hopefully this doesn't make SNK go under in some horrible bonfire of destruction. Solomon has plenty of money. He doesn't need yours. Yeah, clearly he doesn't. He's helping produce this game and getting his homies in there. Yeah, don't need a dumpster fire of the mess also on top of everything else. But yeah, it's like, it was called out. It was called out. People were very right about that, and now the effects are coming full force and nothing, not behind the veil of anything or the guise of anything. It is right there. So it's gonna be like, yeah. Jim was on the list of streamers who are missing according to the list, so he got us scot-free. It's not because Jimpu, ran away with like the other resistors of the time from the Sentinel bots, the Ryu Sentinel bots. It's just Jimpu got up late that morning and just looked out and said, oh shit, I ain't getting out of bed. I'm going back to sleep. Fuck this. But Destiny, yeah, you guys have a bunch of games. It's true. I mean, it's true. Fred Durst was in multiple games. 50 Cent was in multiple games. Michael Jackson was in multiple games. I don't know if it works in the exact same way in those regards, mind you, but your game is that those real people can milkshake dirt. Exactly. More so now than ever, though. For sure, more so now than ever. Previously, they were hidden behind the veil of the news cycle, where only so much information was getting out in those kind of early 2000 internet days, where we're kind of figuring out how do we get information out in some huge way, shapes, or forms. Now that has been solidified and figured out a lot more, and information is going way too fucking fast, you know, true or false or otherwise, there ain't no escaping anything you've ever fucking done. There ain't nothing that is hiding that anymore. The veil is gone. Some people get away with it at one point of life, and now it's over. But yeah, they can always milkshake that, and many will for years to come, just because the information is starting to get out there from history had. Instead of picks some more Jean Reno style picks for celebrity video game actors. Look, just get a joke character in there and make it Steven Seagal. Where his super is he shits himself in a stranglehold. He can be a throwback to one of his greatest moments. Be a fair fighting character to a lot of people. Jinfu would make a very good fighting game character, honestly. There's a lot that you could do with the current V2 model that they put together. That would be a lot of fun. And I think the lack of fighting game experience for Jinfu allows us to set up a character who is borrowing from other genres and forcing it into a fighting game perspective, which would be a lot of fun to have as a character. It wouldn't be like a true joke character per se, but he like, I think his name was Catherine from, oh my god, why can't I think again? Chaos Code? Kind of like that energy, where it's like, I just have all these other weird actions I do, but it gets kind of combined into a fighting game. I guess Smash Bros. Kind of works the same way in certain ways as well. It's like, they're not always directly fighting. They're just kind of borrowing moves from their game, and they're being put into a fighting format. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah, just a little bit tired. I'm pretty tired. But yeah, exactly. Rolando was already known as a bad person well before the game. More news about it came out after the game came out. More people just learned about it. And now, basically no one's happy. Because even for people who are like, I don't care what he did, are sitting there like, and I don't see anyone who's like, hell yeah! Ronaldo! I love that guy so much. I want him in my KOF game so I can use him as a playable character. I don't think I've heard that even when they first released him, before everyone caught up to his prior ways. I don't think there was one person like, hell yeah, let's go! So it wasn't even a good choice, regardless of the history. Like, every single step was a misstep on this one. It's bad. It's really bad. Oh, God. Did you say those insane power washers? No, I do not wish to be clean. Fuck. And then, I'm like, I'm already dead. I cannot activate anymore, and it wouldn't matter. Jinpu would not stop until it was 100% done. Until the last ding. Have you spoken of when I'm not even technically here? Oh, don't worry about it, Jinpu. You're not here, so we can keep talking about you like you're not here. Don't worry. He was a real people good show. That's why it's a fucking mistake. A fucking mistake milkshake. What up, Jinpu? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. 420, good buddy. I hope that you're moving along with the night and whatnot. But yeah, just go with it. Just acknowledge that you are being put into a fighting game role, and we have high hopes for your character. Also, yo, what up, Crowscape? How you doing? This is right. This is the good ass music out here. Some good ass Chrono Cross music. I hope that you are big enjoying, big chilling with it as well. It feels, I needed a break from my usual like 8 to 10 videos And I remember I was supposed to add like 2 more videos to that list, and I forgot to do that. Anyways, here's Chrono Cross. Steve is a gum, like a super shits himself. I'm going to see him for some Ryo Sasaki, Dan Hibiki. Yeah, but they don't shit themselves. I don't want them to shit themselves. I like those characters. I'd rather see Steven Seagal spin meter to shit himself. It doesn't even have to do damage. It's a Hokuto no Ken style super, homage super, where it's like, yeah, you can use this super. It kills you, but it's a throwback to the episode when this happened. That's the kind of energy I want. I want Steven Seagal to be an absolute joke character, just like he is in real life. I want him to be able to shit himself. At the cost of your meter as the Steven Seagal player, you make him shit himself. Jinpu's dangerous, that's for sure. Yeah, Fizz knows. Fizz knows you don't fuck around with Jinpu. Jinpu too strong. He's powerful. Absolute powerful being. And also, yeah, Dan's also way more accomplished than Steven Seagal. By, like, legions. Like... Cool, right now. We can't wait for you to be here first. Yeah, I would love to be able to say it to your face, Jinpu. Let us know when you arrive, so we can tell you how cool you are. I will be looking forward to it. All right, Jinpu's gone. Sweet. Hey, Jinpu's cool. You should check out Jinpu if you haven't already. Absolutely great. Chill streamer. Has a good time. Very good spirited. Has cats. Who doesn't like cats? You'll say, oh, there's cat when you see my cat, but my cat doesn't stay. She gets bored. She does some other bullshit. Jinpu's cats stays around. Damn near almost all stream, every stream. 2 of them. 2 cats. One has 3 legs. One's a tripod. Go check out those cats. He says she had to recognize Power Wash as one of his main weapons? What? What? I don't know how hyperbole this is or not. It sounds silly enough to be in Metal Gear, yes, but also I just don't know because I haven't played many Metal Gears. My Metal Gear experience is so limited. That's really funny if that's actually true. Alpha 3 destroyed Bison and ending without needing to take out the Psycho Driver or getting sort of support. And Dan is one of them. He just has to go Satsuki no Hado, but Dan just does it. Dan's... But it's like, I don't know what the fuck to do against this guy. Shit. I'm glad that Dan just does it. That's really good, actually. Oh, gosh. But yeah, Power Washing can strip the flesh off the body, and it can take some off some toes. That's true. Power Washers are really dangerous, honestly. So the Sentinel Ryudo bots will probably be destroyed by the power washing power of Gym Power washing. Yeah, that was bars, actually. I'm pretty happy about that one, actually. Was Cody one of them? Because Cody is canonically the strongest fighter in Street Fighter, at least for a good while there. I think he is still considered the strongest. I don't think anyone's gotten more powerful by a significant margin than Akuma, Satsuki no Hado, bullshit, stuff like that. I think Cody's still considered the strongest, and he just doesn't care. He's too busy mayoring. He's too busy being the mayor right now, so he just ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. A Chrono Cross composer contributed music to Dungeon Meshi. I did not know that, actually. I did not know that. I don't think I 100% recall the music in Dungeon Meshi because I just am not listening for that. But also, I feel like that fits the vibe like 100% perfectly at the same time. That just checks out. That just makes sense. Dan do what Nintendo don't. Nintendo just needs their own Dan Hibiki. I mean, they do, realistically. They have Luigi. They have Luigi. They have Waluigi. They already have their Dan Hibiki, honestly. Nintendo's doing fine without their own Dan Hibiki, or without Dan Hibiki specifically. They're making their own. There's about to retreat, that he teams up with Guy to destroy him when he's recuperating in the Psycho Drive. Okay. Oh, gosh. But Cody probably could. Also at the same time, Cody probably could. Mike starts running away. He's like, oh, I don't know, man. He's over there. I'm over here. And, you know, the guy's like, we gotta go. He's like, all right, best buddy, whatever you want. I'm on my way. Guess I'll get over there. But yeah, gosh, Shadows in the Forest is such a freaking all-time banger, like legitimately. When I used to go back hiking a lot more back in Colorado, I made a playlist of music to, you know, walk around to, basically. World map-esque music and stuff like that. And this was like the first song I thought of, like, oh yeah, I'm definitely putting this on here. And then I put on, like, you know, 7 more Chrono Cross songs because it just has the right exact vibes to just walk around to and not think about anything. It is very, very good for that. So this is one of my probably all-time favorite songs in video game OST history. You're supposed to kill mountain lions. I mean, you're right. I know what to tell you though. If I'm in a big open field and it's gorgeous and the sun is just coming over the hill, I'm putting on that Chrono Cross music. It's beautiful. If a mountain lion comes down to the flatlands and takes me out, then that mountain lion wins, honestly. Caught me in my element. All right, you win. You win, mountain lion. And you know who also wins? The people over at Coco Jammin' Stream, getting to watch an amazing person play through an entire speed run of Wind Waker. What up, fam? How you doing? Thank you for reading community of mine. I assume it's probably repo time for you, so you probably weren't done with your run quite yet, because I like looked over, I'm like, I think you have another like, what, 2 hours to go? Yes, an entire speed run. I didn't crash midway through at all. Yeah, I took note. I'm like, there's a 50% chance that I will see Coco Jam in like the next hour. What happened, buddy? What happened? But either way, thank you for reading community of mine. Thank you for some real golfers over here. Happy to have you all here. Hey, name's Ryudo, retro streamer over on twitch.tv.com. We just chill and chat for the first like 30 minutes to an hour, just catching up on stuff, talking to bullshit. We're talking about Street Fighter power levels right now, apparently. And then we'll play some fucking video games. We're checking out games that came out before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater came out. So the good stuff, right? The very good stuff. Ooh, love that stuff. But from the arcade version, the characters who destroy Bison solo in Alpha 3 without needing to take out the Psycho Drive or power up or use tools or anything like that are E-Honda. Didn't see that coming. Oh, right, because E-Honda was a bonus character in the... No, you said arcade version. Was E-Honda in the original? I thought he was PS... No, that was DJ. Right, DJ. Ken Guy, Dan Akuma, makes sense. Vega. Cammy, yeah, it makes sense. Birdie. Wasn't ready for that one either. Armika and Dulcim. Dulcim makes sense, actually. I mean, the dude can defuse a nuclear bomb just based on vibes only. Why can't he do it? He just understands metaphysics. He's just able to do it. He's chilled. That mountain mid just move out the ocean up to the silly shit. And at that point, you have to cede to the lion. You say, you know what, you got me. I was not ready for the mountain lion mix-up. That's my fault. That's on me. My power level is 69,420. No, that's my bank account number. Do not steal my money, Sophie. Ooh woo to you, Sophie. How are things hanging in there? It is great to see you here. I would give you a digital hug like this. Because this is the best I can do. But I am happy to see you nonetheless. So I played back and I had to back it up by playing the song that switches day to night, and the game decided it was going to be night for me. It really said, "Good night, gamer." Gave you a kiss on the cheek, tucked you in, and just said, "We'll see you next time." You find so many, well, maybe not amazing to just strictly you, but oh, thank you. I have boba now. This is great. Gotta say, everybody, this is pretty great. Yeah. All right, cool. Let me shake it up here. Sweet. This rules. Hell yeah. Boring Blonde's the most powerful dude in Street. He's not boring. He's just bored. He can't help that part about him. He's the strongest motherfucker on the planet. He keeps getting sent to jail for fun. He's being mayor because he has nothing else to do. It's not the reason, but it's like, what the hell else he's gotta do, you know? Damn, that's some good ass boba. But yeah, you know, he can pick up rocks and he just goes, ha ha! And you're like, ow, fuck. He's good. You made me laugh, goddamn it. I have this music. I almost lost my balls on stream right in front of Green Biker Guy. That would have been really embarrassing if that had happened. Yo, Green Biker Guy, good to see you as well. How you doing? Thank you for being a community of mine as well. Happy to have your golfers here. The new PB at 402. I did see the 402. I was there. Comes down to Worm RNG. Hey, that happens. That happens. Some games, especially as they get a little bit older, that RNG really has high impact when it comes to trying to get those perfect scores and speed runs. But still, congratulations, nonetheless. I didn't get to say it actually to you. I just responded to. Well, I did the cheering thing. I didn't say congratulations. I cheered at least. That's something. And then the King of Demons or whatever. The King of Dingoes RNG. Yeah, okay. I was there, Sword. I cheered. I was there. I was watching. I actually watched the run. I just didn't say congratulations officially because I just did the cheering frogs instead because I was hyped for it. Even though he was like, 402, new PB. And that was it. And then he explained the spider thing. I was there. How dare you? But hey, everybody, name's Rito, retro streamer on twitch.tv.com. Big chilling for a bit here before we get into the video games that came for Tony Hawk once again. Hopefully you all having a good one and hanging out there and being all right. I got a boba, so I'm very happy. I think I've been on in this place myself. That's how I know. Yeah, but seriously, the game told Coco Jam, go the frick to sleep. You're done here. Oh man, I got hoisted up by 2 speed running gamers out there. Hell yeah. All right, hold on. Now that my hands are free again, because I spewed my balls out. So yeah, very, very fun Wind Waker speedrunner. Runs some DMC 4 or 5, I can't remember which one it is. Not often on stream is the big part why I don't know. But just continuing to work on Speed Waker of glitchless runs. Whatever the long game version of it is, because I don't know how many speed runs there are of the game. It's like a 6-hour speed run. So if you need a nice closure to the end of your day, get in now before Coco Jam ends up finding another job, and in which case you'll only be able to see him on like Saturdays and Sundays. So that'll be hard. I am right, Coco Jammin'. But yeah, Boba's too good. We are very lucky that a boba place opened up near us, and we were having trouble finding good boba places out here, just in general. It being more of a West Coast thing, and now we're on the East Coast, and not Northeast Coast, but like mid-coast, East Coast. We weren't finding a lot of good boba shops where we're at, because we're kind of a little off the grid, but a place opened up really close to us, and it's actually pretty damn good, and they don't over-sweeten it. That's the huge part. They don't over-sweeten it. I did half sweet last time, so they're like, it's like there's no sweet in here. That's like a 10% sweet at most places back in Colorado and California I went to. This place was like, no, they actually balanced out the sweetness perfectly to how I would normally ask for it. Because I get 50% or 30% sweetness back at Colorado, or West Coast, I should just say. This one's like, nope, that's just kind of where you start. I'm like, damn, this is great. This is pretty great. What's that for me? That's right. Bingo! And he punches you in the face. Then he confirms into super. And it's not worth it because that doesn't do any damage. It does like jack shit for damage. But if he's at the grocery store, so boba. So you had to go out anyway. That makes sense. That makes sense. God, I wish I had my balls on the street. Well, maybe first you gotta start streaming, Sophie. Maybe then you'll have the opportunity to lose your balls on stream. Look, I'm not a medical professional or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, it might work. Yeah, this is damn good. He goes, because a giant spider Medusa with a snake. Are you saying that you're fighting the entirety of Demon Australia, aka normal Australia, with that last swath of boss fights in Maujo? I ever say that correctly ever in my life? Maybe I am onto something. Maybe this is just the Australia fighting game that we've been looking out for the entire time. I'm waiting for that shit. Hell yeah. My protagonist of the three of them, one has a fun design basically because he's muscle brown Freddie Mercury. You guys shouldn't says over social media about Kimberly stole guys right just button. People are on that? What the fuck? Kimberly's so cool. Kids, they have way too kids, but yeah, I mean, I like Guy, sure, but Kimberly's great. What? Kimberly is so well done in so many ways. She's cool, she's fun, she's entertaining. She looks fantastic while doing it. How can people hate on Kimberly? What the hell? Get over yourselves, old heads, wherever you might be. Guy is cool, don't get me wrong, he's the original sneaker ninja. Cool. I like this design. I liked it when I was younger. Like that's a pretty cool design. And then Kimberly showed up and smoked the design. Like she did it. She said, "Oh, that's your design? I'll one up it." And guys like, "Go for it, fam." Yeah. All right. Hold on. Hold your Yoshis for a second. Whoop. There we go. And Green Biker Guy, the most assorted of both runners and casual playthrough as well. Checking out some games for the first time like Tales of Fantasia and Earthbound, which Green Biker Guy did not like all that much, but still finished the game nonetheless. But now it's be running a short little jaunt game called Maujo. I don't know, I would say that right. So definitely give him a check out as well. Definitely give him a look. I'm sure he would appreciate the support a lot. Just understand what happened here. I'm not saying the name of the game right. You have to ask. You have to ask me, Biker Guy. But yeah, the 80% I know. Oh, it's probably being explained right now. These levels get to the last level and you run the final rush in human form. Yep. The Speed Waker. Me when I get my hands on the newest street drugs. Call me the Speed Waker. It's finally time. It's a protective Star Spud Wafer's what you're thinking of. I'm gonna be so mad if you say, "Oh yeah, Spud Wafer." It was like, "Oh, if Coco Jam comes in and says, "Oh yeah, Spud Wafer," I'm gonna get very worried because Coco Jam's like the biggest Star Wars fan I know. It's like drinking straight sugar, not a fan. Yeah, don't blame you. You don't know how sweet boba is until you have it for the first time from a local area or a certain area, and then you say, "Wow, that's too sweet." And if it's your first time having boba and no one tells you, or they don't have a sign for it, you can get it less sweet. And if they don't offer it to you less sweet, leave that fucking place. Even for this place that was probably like, "Oh wow, you want even less sweet? Okay." They still made it less sweet, no questions asked. They didn't even say anything. They just did it. If they will not let you lower the sweetness on your boba, get the fuck up out of there. That is not a good boba store. So hopefully you get to try again at some point, Green Biker Guy. Maujo. I just gotta remember how to spell it. I think that's a big problem. I look down at it, I see your title, I'm like, Maujo, and then I forget immediately how it's spelled because it's spelled really weird, really fucking weird. She's woman and she's black and gas. She's a consultant Asian. Oh god, yep. And then I gets into the whole thing about DEI and video games being ruined by and all that sort of bullshit. That's just significantly not true, but people will need someone to blame, as always. But yeah, my bowl is always 30% sweet too. 30% sweet. I usually get full ice because I don't know. I like it that way. Yeah, but no, this place does not need it. This place does not need it, which I'm like, hell yeah, this is great. Gotta say, this is pretty great. So yeah, I usually get 30% sweet. Here, she's like, nope, don't need it. And I'm living my best life here. I had 130 Homestar Runner quotes to my OBS. I recorded it as I did, so I can send you the sound of hellfire if you want. Please do. Oh God, yeah, please get into that hot bath. Stew yourself. Get in the soup, Green Biker Guy. Did you know that Green Biker Guy got glasses today? I know I was saying that there was not much good news today, but Green Biker Guy got his glasses today, which is amazing because it might be finally time that Green Biker Guy does not crash in the opening of Mega Man X2. Miracles can happen, everybody. It might finally happen. Yeah, we could stop. We could change the future. We could change it. Yeah, we could change it. Anyways, let's talk about Sexy Skate. Or let me look at stuff for sake of Sexy Skate. That's Retro Heart sent me over. I don't know if it's gonna blow up my channel if I start playing this, but there's only one way to find out. That might not be the best way to go at it, but I thought I got a preview video of some sort here. Or a preview of it somewhere. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Sweet. Can I open that up there? Sweet. Okay. Chrono Trigger ending, but the future refused to share. You just see Green Biker Guy with his glasses on. It's like, oh God, there's a bug in my eye. I didn't know there's bugs in the future. And then he crashes instead. I'm talking about and he just swipes all the blankets of his eye, and there goes T. That's fucked up. That's up there. Oh God. Let me open up my Firefox here real quickly. No wait, that's not correct. That's not the right page. Hey, where's my page? Move that to the side then? Maybe it's just not updated? Okay, what if I try opening this one instead? There we go. Alright. Here we go. I need this to close because I need as much screen real estate as I possibly can get. I think this blows up my, my anything, I should say. Actually, I can do it right there. Sweet. So yeah, apparently there is a skateboarding show that is in the line of similarity. That's not supposed to be that high. A little bit lower. There we go. Because I want like to do it big enough that you can read as well if you so desire. But yeah, there's apparently a show in Japan that is in a similar vein to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Wipeout, but with skateboarders and using some of Japan's best skateboarders out there. And Super Retro Heart sent it over to me the other day. Yeah, Takashi's Skate Castle, basically. Yeah, that's the other word I was thinking of. Yeah, Takashi's castle. And so Toki skateboard. So Super Retro Heart sent it over to me, and then I'm like, and it's like, you know, you could just like preview this on stream before you go live, and I'm like, you know what, that's a good idea actually. Let me go ahead and do that with the people as well. So I mean, I'm gonna read, I guess, the first 2 paragraphs just to give an intro to it. But just in case you needed any more evidence that Japanese TV absolutely destroys anything in the West, allow me to introduce you to Kaso. It essentially blends skateboarding with Ninja Warrior, with pro skaters tackling obstacle course to put together runs that look like something out of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but in real life. Kaso began in early April and is already one of the top TV shows in Japan. Each week, skaters are tasked with putting together runs through a massive obstacle course, trying to set their fastest times while also adding a little flair. Sometimes the challenge may look fairly simple, like skating down a steep hill while avoiding obstacles, but there are others where competitors need to skate down narrow, winding paths before grinding a rail over water to reach the finish line. The Doki Doki Tony Hawk. So, I'm gonna watch this on stream, or this preview video. I don't know how long it is. I might just like watch it for a few minutes just to get a vibe on it. But if you don't see me streaming on Saturday, you know what happened. My Kaso got me. They blew up my channel, and I'm dead. Just the usual stuff, realistically. Okay, so what's that? Oh, it's almost leet minute. It's almost leet time. Damn. Turn that down as well. Actually, I need to turn down for me. It's very loud. There we go. Hold on, I lost my... Damn, these courses look sick. What the fuck? These courses look sick as hell. I mean, it does look like someone went down with like a Tony Hawk skate park creator. Just in how they were doing it. It seemed like you had to defy physics. I guess once you get so good to a certain point, you're just like, I can just kind of do anything or whatever I want. Also, they were streaming it the other day. Cool, my channel won't get blown up then. Oh, and they can also win money too. I did not realize that. Yo, yeah, yo, what up, punk? How you doing? Good to see you again, friend. This is fucking tight already. Like I have not seen a second of like actual skating. That looks hard as hell. Shit. You're back on that skating grind. That's right. The grind never stops. It's my time, prime time to grind time. And also watch this person grind as well. Eventually, if he makes it down all the way. That is. Like, I see this, I'm like, God, this has to be pretty damn fun as like a high-level skater, honestly. And I guess I do it fast too, huh? Like the guy in the safety vest. So, you know, Discord, gotcha. Okay, not on this. Cool, we have like a minute. We have like 2 minutes or so. That's too fast. Yeah. Oh shit. That's so cool. God, this is so cool. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, you have to somehow slow down before the end of that as well to keep your speed going. Oh! Okay, that's sick. That is so sick. Look, when you're a skateboarder, it doesn't matter what country you're from at that point. You got to go to the extreme if you want to be damn good at it. Alright, I'm taking a moment here. I watched that punk all day today. I think that's worth a huge shout out as well. Absolute great time. What? Oh god, I thought he was about to bail forward. Yeah, I'm like, oh god, don't fall. Watching that punk and DJ Tachijin play through multiple games today, but most importantly, the Uncanny X-Men for the NES. That game is a fucking disaster. That game is a fucking disaster. This show is called Kaso. Let me spell it correctly for you. I can also probably just copy the link as well. There we go. Oh, that's not the link I wanted. I want the link in the How dare you? Copy link. Throw skating Camden, yeah, like legitimately. Like, any skater recording people are always really good, really cool. Honestly, like legitimately, that is a skill set that's like, yes, the person who's skating is very good. The person who has to record that and put everything in the right action and keep up with their speed, that's his own beast right there. They are mighty in their own right. Oh, this show's cool. This show's so fucking cool already. I probably should stop watching it, but let me watch one run at least on the Uzushio, which looks already batshit insane. Yeah, just stay on this small little course here. Don't worry about it. There's just a grind at the end. No big deal. Oh, and it gets smaller along the way too. That's great. Looks how we'll destigmatize it for a lot of countries. I'm really surprised that people in Japan felt safe escape. Well, that makes a lot of sense actually. And I mean, there were a lot of like, I think probably like, you know, around the time where like Jet Set Radio and stuff like that was coming out, I feel like there was a lot more skate culture games coming out. And it doesn't feel like they were exactly chasing after Tony Hawk per se, but it probably helped it a little bit. Like how Tony Hawk really popularized it for a while as well. This man's is ready. Yeah, just I'm seriously like just 5 more minutes. It's cool. Ah. Yeah, you probably can't make that jump either, so you probably have to actually grind that. It's forcing. No, he's still legal. Also, the fact that they have a hot tub there, that fucking rules. That rules. See, my dream job is to be a host of a game show, but this would also be better. this would be the goal game show to absolutely. I need to get to NBC and just pitch the idea for the show.
ゆっくり行けば安全なんだけど、でも最後のレールをクリアするとなるとある程度のスピードが必要なんですか。
Yeah, because I'm not a big skateboarder. I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense. You still need speed at the end to even hit the grind at the end. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if they even test this with like actual skaters or not. Oh, there's actually a clear. I was to say, oh, there's no clear yet. But okay, there's one clear. Okay, I gotta see a clear, and then I'll be happy. I swear, I'll be happy. We'll move on. You have the link. You know where to find it. You know where it is. Also, he's probably like watching people the entire time, so he's like, okay, I kind of got an idea of what I can or should be doing. Oh, and he cleans it with a 5-0 as well. God damn. That's so cool. Yeah, I could probably marathon this next time I need to cook something for a long period of time. That's so clean. Yeah, made it look easy. Still in the hot tub though, 100%. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. Thank you, Super Retro Heart, wherever you are. It has been really respected. Let me also link this as well. It looks like that the full episodes are actually on YouTube. So I probably can watch this just fine. But here's their channel. Like, there it is. I'm probably fine to be watching it. But yeah, there they are. There they are. Nothing else to say except there it is. You can watch it yourself. You can enjoy some Kaso skating if you so desire. Space Adventure Cobra is getting a video game? How? I've never seen or read the anime/manga. I kind of only know about it because it had a spot in Jump Ultimate Stars. That's the only reason I really knew about it, and I learned how old that game freaking is. Only to come around full circle, I'm like, wait, it's still getting games? People still thinking about that? God damn, okay. I mean, I guess the Go-Go 13 sniper rifle arcade game isn't extraordinarily old. Still older, but not extraordinarily old, so I guess anything is possible. Yeah, I'm doing free ads. There's no product, but I'm doing free ads. Maybe when it comes over to US eventually, y'all can be like, oh no, I saw it first. I already saw that. I know that show. It's that show. Yeah, I know that show. All right, I need to find my real NES real quickly here. Give me a second. Hold your Yoshis for a sec. What do I play on again? I couldn't even fucking remember. Yeah, easiest YouTube follow of my life. Like, seriously. What a cool freaking idea. God.
Right.
Like, legitimately. I'm jazzed to watch more of that. I don't know when I'm going to watch more of it, but I'm jazzed to watch more of it. I can't do it tomorrow. I have actual meetings tomorrow. We're going to have actual meetings today, but my boss was sick, so I just got to focus on work. For real. Also, yo, what up, Chibi UFO? How you doing belatedly? Sorry, I was lost in the skate zone. You have to forgive me. You have to forgive me. My ass was not paying attention. There were cool skaters. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Happy to see you, legitimately. Yoshi has been held, so we're all good here. The Yoshis are not moving out of the way. That's right, yeah. But yeah, made it look easy. Like riding a rail over water, yeah, like that's just what the hell? Riding grind rail over water? That is bonkers. How cool? How cool? All right. I'm over it. I'm not over it. I'm not over it at all. But how cool, nonetheless. All right, we're gonna swoosh over here for a second. We're not playing Adventure Island anymore. I love hitting the oop-ah and then immediately hitting the special afterward. Okay, we're not playing Super Adventure Island anymore. Video games? Pretty cool. Where the hell is it? That's because I'm looking at the wrong one. That's not the name of the game. Actually, wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. All right, we're so back. We are so back.
What's the purpose?
Let me go ahead and open this up here. My skateboarding video game folder. And,
All right.
God, that one's so good. I love all right. Wait, I can't capture that. Oh, wait, I can.
John Madden.
There it is. It's Back to the Future.
Good.
Exactly as you remember it. Can I stretch this out? I mean, I can, but it doesn't really do anything. All right, there we go. It could be a very much like The Office first. They'll go to the interviews every single time and just say like, yeah, look, this is, oh God, hold on a sec here, sorry. I put my half full coffee cup on like a lean. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be bad. And we're gonna have to dub the interviews in some ridiculous fashion or way. All right. So I know somewhere in this game there is skateboarding. I can't tell you where, when it comes in or anything like that. I just know there's skateboarding in this game. It might be right here, honestly. Oh, there's time. Oh, damn. She doing that thing back there. Goddamn. Feeling sad. Look, I'm going to be ready for feeling sad. That's the most important part. I'm going to be ready for feeling sad. Whenever the time comes. Hey, get out of my way. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like they're holding a pane of glass. I don't trust them. I could use a not pain of, ugh! Well, I'm in pain now. Yeah, it looks like they're supposed to be holding a pane of glass. God damn it. Also, Johnny, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Oh no, my family's disappearing. I have to revive them by collecting the time stones. Please. Oh, you can't hear the game. Oh, okay. Not that I'm complaining. You sure you don't want to hear the game? You don't want to hear the lovely game music? You're so right. You're so right. I have left you alone without the music for too long. You gotta hear the hot jams. Here you go. Here's the hot jams. I hope that you don't regret bringing it up ever. Because I slightly am. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just very, ow. I don't know what he was doing to that man right there, but that's fine. You know what? Oh, did I run out of time? Oh, I must have. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, well. Dang. Sorry, family of mine, who's slowly disappearing in the bottom corner of the game. I've let you down. I just want to find some cool skateboarding. Oh, I jumped that shit. Okay, hold on, I'm kind of cooking. Hold on. I'm actually, oh, come on. Plate is trash. Yeah, but it's not as bad as it could be, but it's definitely kind of like it's a very repetitive jaunt. That's like, you can only kind of be behind it for so long before you're like, okay, well, I've hurt my fill of it. There's really nothing else to say about this song now. The jump's actually shockingly good in this game, though, I'm not gonna lie. You would think the clocks would give you more time. Yes, absolutely. You would think that. Oh, was I really that close to the end before I ran out of time? God damn it. But no, the clocks only prevent from my family members dying from below. I think those are my family members, at least. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure if that's my family or not. It looks like what I can remember from the family. No, that's Biff to the right. That's Doc Brown to the left. That's Marty in the middle, I assume. Maybe this game doesn't have skateboarding, and I just made that part up. I could have sworn there was a skateboarding stage in this game. I feel like I've seen enough culture around the game that I was like, I swear there's a skateboard in here. I mean, if it's not in here, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be, you know, the fucking hoverboard in Super Back to the Future. My ass almost said Black to the Future, but you know what? That would have actually been a really good name for our events at GDQ. Uh-oh. Why are there so many bees here? Why do the bees want me to not go back to the future? Look, bees. If I go back in time, there'll be more of you. You're going more extinct nowadays. We gotta save the bees. You wait for the Earth to mix? I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. That's not in the movie, if so. Wait a second, hold on. It's like escaping. Just what makes you auto? Just the absolute skateboarding vibe. You don't to be a skateboarder. You don't have to have a skateboard. You just have to feel the vibes of skateboarding as you're moving along any street that you're on. That's the real heart of skateboarding, everybody. And anyone who tells you different, they're wrong. They're wrong. Man, this music is very non-stop, though, that said. Yeah, I don't know what they're holding. I'm gonna pretend that that's some sort of thing that's in the way. I may have to collect, how many? I got 11 of these. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe I can collect enough of these or something like that. And maybe that will do something, but no, the number's going up. I don't think I can collect all of them. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this doesn't have any skating. Maybe I'm just running around like this the entire time. Marty is a soul skater. Marty would do great in... Oh, fuck. Would do great in a Jet Set Radio. What? I disagree, game, but okay. Actually, now I'm thinking about, like, here, like, you know, I would put Marty in a Jet Set Radio future game. I think that would whip a lot of ass, honestly. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of time. I can't make it past... I can't speed up the screen, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, once it hits 0, you are done for. Yeah, there's definitely Annie Linux to the right. Now I know you're fucking with me. Wait, who's this guy? He wasn't here before. I don't think. My ass was not paying attention if there was a blue guy circling the trash cans dangerously. But slightly sexily. Oh my god! But yeah, if you put like Marty in some like sucking shades and stuff like that, you could put him into a Jet Set Radio Future situation. I mean, he's already been to the future, so he knows what's going on. He knows what the fuck's going on. So you know, that's one thing out of the way. But the real question is, would he have the capacity to fight against the cops? And I think actually maybe the answer is no. He might not be allowed to be in Jet Set Radio Future. He would probably call the cops. Princess gave for the weekend. Now my weekend is ruined. Even if you're doing your homework instead. Parents love renting these games. They have such a good time with it. While you have such a bad time with it. All right, this brings me to the. I'm still not there? Fuck. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I thought this game did have skateboarding, but maybe I was wrong. I mean, I am auto-running, and it does feel like I'm on wheels a little bit, but I thought it did. Maybe I was wrong. If I'm wrong, it's not that big of a deal, but... But dear God, I've had so many of those games where it's just like, oh, I see. I've gotten this game for rental based purely off of the fact that my mom knows what movie this is. or knows what what show this is, so she gets it for me. And that's how I ended up playing most of the Bart games, but most notably, and the first time that I realized video games can actually be pretty bad is Bart versus Radioactive Man for the NES. That game is an absolute trash fire. As the first realization I had that maybe video games can be bad. And that was an early realization too, mind you. That was like maybe my 4th game I've ever played in my life. Or my 4th cartridge, I should say, I've ever played in my life. Because I did have the Quattro Adventure 4 pack, which had 4 games in it. So that was its own thing for sure, but... my brain hadn't latched onto the idea that a game could be bad. I just thought I was bad at the games, and I just had to get good at them. Blues Cafe, bullies to go. The future of this game ruled. Of course you would say that, Nerd Josh. What up, Nerd Josh? How you doing? Ow. Am I doing something? Oh, now you threw something. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. Josh, it's great to see you, though. Ouch, they sure threw you out in a hurry. Adventure pack, good. We're off. No. People talk about Dizzy, the adventuring egg, pretty poorly already. I would not be surprised if that is the worst version of Dizzy that exists. I would not be surprised, because that game sucked. That game was terrible. It wasn't just because it was trying to be a puzzle adventure game on the NES in a cartridge that didn't have enough room to make it a fully fledged adventure game. It's the fact that you couldn't even save that game, at least as far as I knew as a kid. You can't even save your game. So if you make the slight mistake of 80s/90s age adventure game where you make a singular mistake and it kills you for it, you have to start the whole game over. Oh, you dropped a little bit too high? Oh, you stepped on that wrong trap? You have to start the entire game over. And as far as I can tell, it's not a short game either. That game is freaking long. I feel like at least I made it pretty far in that game, but you couldn't make a single mistake. And mind you, there are enemies too, so you can't, there's a lot of room to make a lot of mistakes in that game. It sucks. That's just that's probably the best of the 4 games on that package. There was also Robin Hood, which was a very nothing platformer game, or action game, I don't know. Platforming action game. It's very nothing there. Oh. There was Kangaroo Kid, if I remember correctly. God damn it. All right, look, there's no skateboarding in this game. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding the skateboarding in this game. I thought there was. I really thought there was. I guess I was wrong. Oh, gosh. Super Robin Hood fans rise up. It might, if I play that game again, it'll probably be my favorite of the package now, just because it's probably the most built and put together game of the entire pack of the Twilight Quattro adventure series. It's probably the most put together one. I'd probably like it the most. There's also Linus Spacehead. That's the last one. Linus Spacehead. And that game, it felt like it had ambition, and it's too mean. It's too mean to be whatever the hell it wants to be. All right, hold on a sec here. All right, well, I thought there was skateboarding in that game. I didn't expect to spend much time on that anyway. It doesn't really matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. We'll capture this game over here. Or maybe you can't capture yet because... Actually, why can't it capture it? Should be able to capture that. Doesn't matter, because I know this one has skated boring of all sorts. And is one I have played before, actually. Here we go. I guess there's a game audio over to SNES 9X. There we go. Now it shows up. It just took a while. It took its sweet time. There we go. All right. I've slotted it in. All right, there we go. Sweet. But yeah, Super Robin Hood fan. Of course you would have played that. Of course you would have that, punk. Of course you would have. I'm like, I'm only so surprised now. Going back in time, made someone to us game. He said, look, this Marty guy keeps coming back every time. I'm done with this guy. I'm going to remove skateboard from his game so he can't make it fast enough, thereby changing the entire history of Back to the Future. It's a super meta game in there. This is Bart anymore. My brain just rotates a virtual dart dino in my head. I mean, the most important part, Susie, is that do you kiss the dino? Do you give a nice little smooch on his snoot? Because it deserves one. It's been having a pretty hard life. And yes, there you go, Josh. Here's the SNES version with actual skating. Give me a second here. I gotta change the... There he is. That's Marty. Look at him. He just does not stop staring at you. It's actually kind of unnerving. Just keeps looking at you. He has a lot of expectations of you. He's giving you the puppy dog eyes. Or the bedroom eyes, depending on the kind of person you are. I gotta get the name correct on this one, because it's a very specific name. For the SNES. Is breaking the bar? I need to actually probably just split into 2 bars. Super Back to the Future, Part 2. There we go. Yeah! Sweet. Oh gosh, my memory failed me. I don't know if I believe you, Josh. You come here and say some pretty high opinions about things. I'm like, that Josh ain't right. Was good as Gillette Quattro Razor? No. At least that gave me a clean shave. The future refused to change. Also, Tatsu Jin! Good to see you again as well! Thank you for gaming with that punk today. It was a fantastic time. I had a great time with that one. DJ Tatsu Jin. Thank you, quick shout out there. But yeah, there are sacred bangers on the NES. Absolutely, 100%. Quattro Adventure is not one of them. Back to the Future, not the worst of them, but not the best of them either. Oh, so I got really loud. I don't know why. So he plays Dizzy on the singular spectrum. Okay, that was a bad time. This is when I've actually tried. Calling it helpline, only find it was an automated message that explained how to play the whole game from start to end. And the end's where you get stuck on. Oh my gosh, they took so much of your dollar reduce. Probably. I assume it was a cost, a pay for one. Tell you to pick up the bowling ball as a weapon. Oh, once you have the weapon, then the skateboards can appear. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I didn't see that before I quit. Ah! I gotta go back to the future. I gotta go back to the future. That laundromat was a kid, though. I hated it doing that, watching laundry spins. Game sucks. What's the other for kids play while parents did their games not coming back in the 90s? No, I mean, I think it was. I think maybe more people had arcades, though, and mostly Neo Geo arcades, if they did. Because those were a lot more cost-effective and accessible as a result to get multiple games on there and to update it consistently. So that's probably what happened with that one, I imagine. I agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen one with a console hookup, but it makes a lot of sense if it did have a console hookup, that said. Like, that's kind of what my feeling is. Like, that makes much more sense than doing the arcade, but I guess the arcade probably made it so every person would have more fun with it. I'm giving myself more lives. So some people who might be some of the earliest people who've hung out on these streams before might remember that 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. It might be 3 now. I have played this game. I've played it through to its entirety. I completed this game because I was too stubborn to quit. Remember when I said earlier about being too stubborn to quit? This is the prime example of being too stubborn to quit. I should have quit. And it was bad for my friend who wanted to join in for a stream. Moses Plant, who comes in every now and then. Because he wanted to hang out as well for a stream. And then his ass over in Japan was just like, I could hear him getting tired. I could hear him getting tired. I'm like, I don't want to quit, Jason. You don't have to stay around, but I don't want to quit. Marty, you gotta come with me. Where? Back to the future. Wait a minute, dog. What happens in the future? It's not about you. It's about your kids. Get in the car. Otherwise, Jennifer has to do it. These corn dog lies. I know. Corn dog based living. There's not enough corn dogs in the virtual world. I actually hate corn dogs. I think they're gross. I don't know why. Just something about corn dogs. I will not be beating the game again tonight, by the way. For any sickos out there like, oh, yes, yes. No, I'm not beating the game tonight. Fuck that shit. I definitely left this experience like, I don't want to do that ever again. Because this game has momentum. That's momentum. This game has actual momentum. I'm holding right, can't go up the right because I didn't get enough speed. It rolls you down to the hill. So, like, legitimately, this game has momentum. It is nice timing. It legitimately does have momentum and everything like that, and it plays like you would almost imagine a slightly more modernized skateboarding game would play. That is platform based, unfortunately. Oh, let me get on that. If I can. Oh, shit. Also, the game has horrendous slowdown. That's also another bad part about it. It has horrendous slowdown. Yeah, corn dogs are just weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is about corn dogs necessarily. It might just be like the sweetness between the meat and like everything else, or the greasiness, or maybe it's that the greasiness is being all absorbed by something that's like, this doesn't feel right to me have it super greasy. I don't know. Kind of slip out of their wrapper. I don't know if I've ever had that problem, but I mean, also alternatively, I just really don't eat much corn dogs, so can't say I've had many corn dog based experiences. So it's hard to say, but maybe that's just what it is. Sophie, you don't have to word it like that. But you're right. You're 100% right. I think it's just the sweetness of the corn dog itself, with the savory of a wet wiener. Oh, I wish I saved those coins so I could get a heal up. Whatchamacallit? Invincibility. Wait, no, maybe we were in the Jet Set Radio future after all. Maybe this is the future that we needed. Finally, Marty's getting rid of the cops. He's doing it. He's doing it. But it's a very specific sweet and savory. I don't know, the sweet corn dog. I like cornbread. I don't know, I guess just being, you know, enamored by all the grease of a hot dog just isn't that good. But yeah, chicken and waffles is a thing, and sausage and pancakes. That's why I'm like weirded out. I was like, I think I just don't like that specific combination. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Right, Jeffrey was ever aware of this game? I'm sure someone at this point has told him about it, and he probably went, cool. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, so I also don't think it's the intrinsic combo. It's just, you know what it is, I think? Now thinking about it, I think the thing that makes it the worst it possibly can be is that I think once you kind of get a I mean, any liquid kind of with a corn dog, but especially like, you know, I don't know if you all did this when you were a kid, but one thing I did as a kid was I took my cornbread. How do I get up there? You take a cornbread and you've ever like just taken a bit of cornbread and just roll it in your hands and it kind of becomes like Play-Doh. I think that has to, damn it. I think that's kind of the thing that kind of makes it a little bit more like, it doesn't absorb oils very, very kindly. It becomes like a weird kind of pasty type thing that's like, oh, that's not very delectable anymore. It's just kind of this weird pasty thingy. A paste bread. And I think that's more of what it is than anything else that gets me. Oh, that's invincibility. Never mind. Well, go, Marty, go. Go, Marty, go. Ugh. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm down here now. Oh, I meant to go down here, right? Because there's secrets. There's corn dogs because of their texture. Texture makes sense. I feel like texture makes a lot of sense, that said. I think that makes a lot of sense. But I do like sausage and pancakes, though. I do like pigs in a blanket, on the other hand, though. And I don't know what it is about I don't know. Maybe it's just the sake of whatchamacallit. Pancakes absorb it a different way. And maybe because you dip it in like syrup, it's like, well, that covers everything. Oh, you didn't? I wasn't a fan of the flavor in the first place? Well, this is fine because I'll just I'll cover it all in syrup, and pancake with syrup goes good, and syrup and sausage with syrup goes good. Oh, I didn't gaming. Hold on a sec here. Petty, this Michael J. Fox cannot stop. He has such high hopes for you. He's just giving you the bedroom eyes. Just wants you to think about things and stuff. Look at him. Do you like Toad in the Hole? I love Toad in the Hole. But I think that works fine. And I think that's more because French toast is a thing. Croquette Monsieur is like the savory version of it. I can't think of it right now. I think there's a way to get up here like that. Yeah, okay, I remembered. I'm like, there was a way to do this. I just couldn't remember how to do it. I just can't get over there because the game's slowing down so much. What? Whoa! Okay, we got that. I remember how important it was to collect coins in this game. Because I am limited of lives. He's still looking at you, by the way, when he's doing all of this as well. Just keep that in mind. He does not ever stop looking at you. I think when he even dies, he just doesn't stop looking at you. Boss! Everybody make a little shit. Alright, how do I do this boss again? I think I just do this over and over. Oh, right. I need to go switch to switch, right. It's so hard to control. I just want to go down, Marty. Marty, go down on Biff, okay? All right, you can hit him. I forgot about that. You can't even get down there anyway. I think this is how I beat him last time, actually. Just, I mashed through. Sweet. Marty! You were doing so good, buddy. I'm trying to jump so I don't have to, like, deal with a Coke bottle flying on my head here. There we go. Oh, he biffed it. Biff's like hella dead. Look at him. How sweet they are on the surface. The overkill, then like the taste of dough. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Also, what's up, opponent? How you doing? Do you like this flame game with shit. Go get him! Go get him, boys! Go get him, blowjob boys! Oh shit, I was just kidding! I was just kidding! I know I played this game, but I didn't remember this. The second level was head. With music by Hitoshi Sakimoto. That makes sense why it's so freaking good. Why the music's actually pretty good in this game, honestly. Also, I was gonna look at this Wendy's First Kitchen here. But how you doing, opponent? Hopefully you're doing alright. Oh, interesting. Takoyaki. In a burger. I would probably not like that. But I'm open to trying it, if that makes sense there. Maybe call him Little Piggy Wees and appropriate gooey. What's it? Stairs always stay kissed up. It's Griff. Oh, is that Griff? Fuck, not Biff. Yo, how you doing, Internet Shoe? Internet's Shoe. Hopefully the shoe's on the right foot. That's Biff, that's Griff. I can't believe I'm getting owned like this. Can't believe I'm getting well actually on my Back to the Future knowledge. I'm gonna send you all back to the future. Don't know what that even means. The anime Griff of the future. This is just grifting. You all are that grifting. But hope you're doing all right, Internet Shoe. Let me get back up here, please, and thank you. So the thing is, this game's like so close to being like actually like almost legendarily good. People would definitely go to bat for it a lot. There's just, if you've actually played through the game, there's just like slight problems along the entire way. That's just like, oh, the game slows down way too much and I can't get control on certain areas and you demand certain things of the player. That's really annoying. So they ain't fucking up after you. You completely biffed it, bro. Oh, that's so good. You're so right. Hey, get off the screen. Hey, Get out of here, you. All right. Also, this weird ladder thing that happens as well. It's just very, very strange. You're not doing all right. Live footage from ball. No. I'm sure this conversation about corn dogs is not helping at all. I'm already going down on big. Just have no shit. Look, sometimes you gotta reach deep inside to find something that really inspires you, and or find a funny thing that has not been done by other people. Ow. Those things are gonna be a pain in the ass later in this game, by the way. That's why there's skateboards down here, so I can, I did say that. You're right, Sophie, but have you considered that I'm right for saying that? What about me? What about my feelings in all this? Look at this, AKA. I'm trying to get this because I feel like it, and that's the only reason. Unfortunately, your mom. No, I've been owned again. Live on twitch.tv.com. How embarrassing. Uh-oh. Speaking of embarrassing, did I miss something cool up there? No, there's nothing up there. I'm actually exploring this time, because last time I played this game, I just kind of fettered through really quickly. You can probably understand why, as I try to control myself on this platforming segment, where I can't get any momentum for anything. You're probably starting to understand the problems with the game as I get into areas that actually use graphics. Ugh. Unfortunately, leg my balls. And we know this is possible. Sophie hasn't started streaming yet. She's not been able to lose her balls on stream yet. Unlike me. Ow! Okay, close enough. You know what? Close enough. Uh-oh. Almost ate shit. Oh, right. I forgot about her. The pirouetting princess. She says this is not streaming. I made a good offer today. That's the thing. I made a great offer about losing your balls on stream. Okay. Well, the moment that I had to attack her is now over. Yeah, just debuting the operation. Hey, could you, like, stop? Please? There we go. Dear God. Ah. Good ass boba. That's that damn my sensitive teeth. And also because you need momentum to get a higher jump, you have to be holding forward or backwards to get like your jumps going. So it's actually kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass too for like those small platforms. Like, I'm gonna try to jump on top of it. It's like, nope, no, you're fucking not. No, the fuck you ain't. About falling your ass off of there because you got no goddamn momentum. All right. Remember when they had that section before and it was just like they actually put like enemies there? just want to throw that out there. Oh, well, 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 if it isn't the Blowjob Brothers. What? Well, I got rid of two of them actually pretty easily. Trying to jump for whenever they come back at me. Oh, they're just gone? Okay. Well, bye then. I do not remember them just kind of leaving like that, but... Oh, that's A-okay by me. Also, the fact that when he's flipping over... Hold on. Even when he's flipping over, by the way, and he gets into, like, that pose right there, he's still kind of, like, looking at you, which is very unnerving. Even through the animation of him flipping backwards, he's still, like, staring into your soul. Yeah, I meant to make that jump right there. I meant to do that right there. It's always just a two. No, it's just two of anything. And there were four of them. So it's the Blowjob Brothers. But like brothers, the Blowjob Brothers package collectively. There are multiple Blowjob Brothers collectively. There were two of them. Frog is the password. No one forget this. Hey, Connor's Weapon, it's fantastic to see you. Yo, and hello. It's Griff. Ugh. See? Look at this hoverboard. Look at this hoverboard go on the water. Oh, I'm timed that very wrong. Ugh. Actually, didn't I just didn't I just do this last time where I just like jumped off of this? I think I just jumped off of that and called it a day. Either way, his ass is blasted. He's back. I mean, I don't think he can even hit you from here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I can do this though. He's having a great time out here. He's probably not having a great time out here. Uh-oh. I didn't want to land there. There we go. The packages of Blowjob Brothers, yeah. And when you look at them, you're like, oh man, what a package. I hit both buttons, how upsetting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I did last time is like, I used that to get it a little bit higher, but it doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. All right. I can never forget Frog. You better not forget Frog. It's very important to not forget Frog. Absolutely historical importance of Frog out here. Okay, can't hit him from here. I was like, hoping I could. Hey, there we go. Aw, love to see the love between y'all. Hell yeah. It worked. I'm surprised it worked. So you made a bead art of this Marty? Did you? I know it's already forward, Tymphia, but you should share. That's great. I want to see it. I at least want to see it. Well done, Marty. We're finished here. Time travel's far too dangerous. We need to dismantle the time machine and get back. Look, you can't be staring in the face of facts right now, Johnny. How dare you? I forget how to drive. Iron. That's what I'm gonna do to my pants once they get wrinkled. It's the worst joke I've ever made. And I've made a lot of bad jokes. Shall I make food? Just had a jam session on my bike. Oh, that's fantastic. I have a jam session on my hoverboard. So hopefully that counts for something as well. Maybe you can like applaud me for that one. All right, these stages suck, by the way. I remember these stages like wholeheartedly. I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. God damn it. Frame 1, I lost my barrier. I will never be Sonicking. Whee! Also, I love these animations of these enemies. Look at them go. Look at these little guys. They're having probably a terrible time, actually, but the fact that they get drunk enough that they just rolling around the ground at the speed of lounge is really, really good. Yeah, they're all getting together to protect their collective interest. Whenever they get sued for giving a bad blowjob, they can't be sued for it, okay? Their houses can't be taken from them. Only the business can be shut down. Where they're in, they make the Blowjob Brothers too. Samurai Hitman, good to see ya. I'm happy that you're here. Watch me get this star. I don't remember what this does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I remember this section now. God damn it. Oh, this sucks so much. All right. This is the section I got stuck in last time. This sounds annoying. Blowjob attorneys at law. When things suck, we blow. So this area is really laggy, and it's extremely hard because of that. I'm like, I can't remember where it happens. The answer is right the freaking there. Oh, my gosh. And because it's lagging so much, sometimes you can't jump either. There you go. Wish that were me. Anything's possible. It can be you. It can be you. You can stand on the streets of wherever you want to be. And just stand there a little bit drunkily, roll around a little bit as well to keep things exciting, and it'll all be good. That was not a good idea. Okay, well, at least I got him there. That's good. Because, yeah, these are... So you have to keep jumping, because otherwise you might die. Oh, gaming? No, I'm not gaming anymore. Save me. Save me, drunken Blanca guy. Oh, my gosh. No! Yeah, this part is a pain in the freaking butt. Like, so bad. And because it's lagging so much, you actually cannot, like, You actually cannot, like, get yourself into a position at any given time. I remember this now. I remember this. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. It's all terrible. Is this elevator action? This section is, but it's the worst kind of elevator action. I'm technically not even on the elevator. Oh, God damn it. I'm not even on the elevator. I'm on a hoverboard that is using the elevator as an all-purpose elevating action piece out here. Oh my God, I survived, or I landed. Ah! See, it'd be one thing if these guys weren't falling, but motherfuckers always gotta be falling out here. Ah, no! Ugh. He has tummy ache. He still looks at you, though. He's still looking at you, though. Still looking at you. What up, back to Mortal? How you doing? The lift, the man, the legend. There we go. I said it right. Because it's stinky. It is the stinkiest elevator zone possible. It's an unfortunate thing. But you know what's very, very fortunate? Getting Boix rolling in here with some real golfers. I didn't know Boix was streaming today, actually. That said. Hey, Boix. Thank you for being a community of mine. Happy to have you all here with some real freaking golfers. Love to see you and love to have you as well. What's going on, friends? Hey, I'm Ryudo. I am a retro streamer on twitch.tv.com. I am playing video games that came out before Tony Hawk established the skating gaming genre. And we're playing games that involve skating. And this technically is some level of skating. Oh, come on, game. Fine, see if I care. Which I don't. Okay, now I care. Now I freaking care. Shadow Ziggy as well. Good to see you. The elevator action where you don't control the elevator. Why was that elevator going so fast? That was elevator action. That thing was smoothing and grooving out there. Why is that one moving so much faster than anything else? Let me back up there, please. Give me another chance, Doc. Okay, this elevator is going buck wild. I'm gonna try to get on this one. Oh, I have not seen that animation before. That's so good. That is very, very good. Unbeatable got a new demo 5 hours ago. Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't actually know that. Oh my God, I made it out without being stuck in there for like 2 hours. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Marty. Uh-oh. Marty, stay on the elevator there. Sweet. I'm so proud of me too. But it's great to see you, Axel Mortals. Good to see you, Boix. It's great to see you, Shadow Ziggy. On this Thursdays of Thursdays, where Marty's doing some real heckin' cool flips. I hope that you're applauding every single time that Marty does a cool flip. Wait a second. There's some bullshit in this game. There's some bullshit in this game. Hold on a sec. I think it's this stage 2. I just remembered another part I was stuck on. Oh. Yeah, I'll see you later, nerds. Also, my hands are free. Oh my God, the sound does not stop when you pause. That sucks. Anyways. Check out Boix. He's unbeatable. That's it. I don't think I need to say anything else. Boix, unbeatable. Whew. Well, almost got bombed because my ass was not paying attention. How do I get those, actually? Cool flips, sink lips. I mean, have you tried to ever kiss anyone who's doing a cool flip before? I used to have some absolutely gorgeous, large, luscious lips. And then that changed when I kissed someone doing a cool flip, and it was all over from there. It's a really good demo? Oh, hell yeah. I should probably play Unbeatable. That said, I really should probably play that. All right, there we go. Got some coinage. Actually, I think there was something actually up there. It's fine. Oh, that sucks so much. How dare you, game? Okay. But that makes sense why that's there now. Oh, cool. I have to jump now. Oh. Oh, I just have to wait, I guess, a bit. Oh, shit. That's my fault. That's on me. All right, I'm using my invulnerability now. To get the hell out of Hell Cave. What? Okay, we're good. Or maybe? Cool flip sink ships as seen in Time Gal. You know, Time Gal's been getting a lot of attention as of lately. Is there something with Time Gal that just came out or something like that? That's like people are talking about the show again? And I mean, Shadow Ziggy, what if I gave you a hoverboard? Would you not try to do a cool flip every single time you got on one of these things? Would you not try? It got remastered. Oh, shit. I did not know that. Well, clearly I wouldn't have asked otherwise. It's Biff. It's him. As his pleasure paradise. Oh, damn. Yeah, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the museum. TL trip to 21st nickname him earliest Rookies Museum. Parlay that money into the huge empire. Look at him though; he's so happy. He looks like Booster. Bust. First we got head, now we got bust. What the hell's going on in this game? Smoking rewire. If you ain't smoking, you better be looking for another place to play your casino games. Ah! Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Uh-oh. 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 Can I read fast? No. Lamau. Yeah, this is a translated version of the Japanese game because this didn't come out in the US or any Western country. So we don't have an... You know what I just realized? This is the goofiest proportion character I've seen in this entire game. She has those really noodle arms. Like, very noodly arms. I guess that's probably why they gave her, you know, a power wave. Nope, that's not the right switch. There we go. So yeah, everything reads really, really fast in this game for whatever reason. Because I feel like even if it was Japanese, it would still be really fast, but like, I don't know. I don't read Japanese fast either, so I can't say. I'm trying to flip off of there. When you're flipping, you're like damn near invincible to any attack that isn't like just a strictly projectile maneuver. This feels bad. Well, that's my way through it. Oh, he's got a gun. You know, I really honestly don't know what being in this casino is actually going to do for me to stop Biff from being hyper successful and being the luckiest man in the world. I don't think you can stop those. Okay. I have a lot of coins. Actually, holy shit. I'm kind of cooking. The Chicago font? Please tell me that's... Well, I mean, you definitely would not lie about something like that. But what is the Chicago font, quote unquote? Like, is that actually like a font name? Because if so, that's a great choice. Oh, shit. Hold on. Her real name is Paradise. I'm just a Paradise in and out, baby. That's how cool Axe Immortal is. How dare this game make me stop jumping like a frame ahead. And the font claimed by Susan Carey for Mac OS. Ah. I'm just glad you had that on that thought on deck. You were just ready. You were just ready with the knowledge drop. I love that. Oh, there's nothing over here. God damn it. We're gonna need. He needs the help. Look, Imbice has never had to fight someone with a hoverboard. So it would be very, very difficult to start adapting his psycho powers to suddenly fight someone on a hoverboard. So he just decided, fuck it. Guns are widely available. I've seen those non-Street Fighters use these things before. Why not me? Why can't I use it? Uh-oh. This is bad. Yep. Is it pilot? Too light. Little the incidental dialogue. I would probably have a very, very good time reading the dialogue in its original format, if possible. What did he win? I was hoverboarding on the water. I don't know what to tell you, Juker. Maybe you just got a faulty hoverboard. Maybe you just have a really faulty hoverboard. I'm trying to jump forward. This game's not letting me have it. Also, I'm really glad that Biff spent all his money making gold statue pogos. What? That person just disappeared! Thereby making my joke, my jump terrible. Clearly you haven't even played this game. I don't know what to tell you. Can't believe that this is the way that we discovered that Juker is a real fake gamer. Will not believe the truth in front of them. With the hoverboard working on water perfectly fine. It works working great. Having a great time. Took no dives, no swims. Only wins. All wins out here. Just looks really... Something about it just looks really good in video games. I use it exclusively in my stream late. Okay. Then I am extraordinarily familiar with that font in that case then. Alright. Let's see if I can do this right this time. Hey! Hey! Let's go! Oh, we sick as hell. Someone call the hospital because I'm sick as fuck. Yeah. Oh, yo. We part of the new follower. You love to see it. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Follows you are anonymous. If you want to follow and look away, feel free to do as such. But otherwise, feel free to chat and chat. We'd love to have you. Oh, my stuff is stuck. All right, we're back again. We're so back. I think you can call Biff to the future that told the rise and fall of Biff dates to the almanac? Okay, that sounds great. That sounds amazing. Please tell me that they stuck the landing. One of these days, Juker starts shaking my hand. It's like, why'd you do that, Juker? Juker, that joker. Actually, I should probably do that to somebody. Like, one of these days, and I start shaking my fist, and I'll just reach out their hand and start shaking their hand. Shakes fist. But please tell me that the Biff to the Future comic actually rules. That would make me overjoyed to see, or to hear, I guess. I need to read a lot of comics, that said. Alright, I think there's just health over here, if I remember correctly, and I don't need to get that. Because I have full health, and I don't think you can get over the maximum amount of health. Yeah, you can't. You just waste your money, which I'm not using much of my money on. I feel like this run of this game is going a lot smoother than it did last time, because I feel like I was stuck in that elevator section for, like, literal hours? The bosses in this game aren't hard as far as I remember either, and you could always have the password system, but I have, like, 6 lives. I don't remember ever having 6 lives the first time I played through this. I don't think I got any better at the game necessarily. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. No! Okay. As long as I can hold left there, I'm good. Now, I just have to, like, not die in one of these sections here. Find Dictator, because it's a 10-0 matchup. Dictator does not know how to deal with the sickness of a hoverboard. Oh, that is real fake. Oh, is there something down there? Is this actually something down there? There's a Dictator down there. But I need to land if I want to do any damage to him. So I'm going to try to, like, do this. Try to get myself in there. Come on. Come on. Marty. Thank you. God damn it. All right, you know what? I'm just leaving it because the moment I try to get down there, I'm going to end up getting myself killed by something very, very silly. I just foresee it happening. But what up, Jack? How you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome on in. I hope you are cozy and ready to go. Actually, you know what? Just close out the stage. It don't matter now. It don't matter. None of this matters. The guy played difficult comedy special where he sings a song that answers several questions that he gets asked a lot. He does it in song format. Yo, that's so good. What the hell? All right, how do I beat this boss again? How do I do this against this jerk here? They connect with the story as well as the choice. So it's a legitimate. It's more than just. It's actually a legitimate, like, story link. They actually continued the storyline. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. No! I have to be, like, slightly to the side of him, I think it was, or something like that. Before he uses his trumpet, his saxophone gun to defeat me. Ow! The ball! Ah! I've been piped! No! Ah! No! I'm having a really hard time here, buddy. Like, I know I can, like, kind of, like, do it off to the side. And I'm having a hard time getting this to work properly. Ah, it knocked me down. Oh, I'm being piped up. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Wait, actually, I think this is what I did last time. If you get piped up, you live. I think that's maybe what it was. If you get piped up while doing that, you live. All right, I think the real answer, though, is I just have to keep this thing open and let him get murderized by the balls. He's a balls hater. Absolute monster. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna get some damage. Might as well while I'm here. Oh, thanks. You don't really care about me. It's just so what I meant 40 years ago. Well, you know who I met today with the deepest of my heart? The golfers that Susie has brought. Oh, how did I get hit by that? Has brought over from the land of Unicorn Overlord. Yo, Susie, thank you so much. How you all doing? Good to see you all. Hey, everybody. Name's Ryudo. I am a retro streamer on twitch.tv.com. Okay, I don't think it's worth the damage, honestly, that I'm trying to do there. I think I just need to break these open and try to get the fuck up out of the way. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, God, I was trying to jump, and he got stuck in the moving transposition. That's really funny, though. That's really good. I do want to see that. I do want to see that now. I have never seen or heard of that before. That's so good. Ow. Alright. Ah! No, I didn't want to. I was trying to just get out of the way. I don't know if I'm invincible while doing that or not, but that said. Oh. Okay. Gonna just cycle along here and we'll be good. Sweet. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I looked away. I got hit. We are hoverboard or die. I'm on the die part right now. Every time Corn Dan comes in, I'm dying on a skating game. I'm pretty sure Corn Dan is poison to all skaters of all time. Oh, my God. But yo, Corn Dan, good to see you. Happy that you're here. You know, part of the movie. You don't remember the music factory with the jazz singer? Were you even paying attention, Susie? Were you even paying attention at all? How dare you? Here it is. Oh, sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna open that to the side here. Ugh, that pushes you back so far. Thankfully, you're invincible while doing the jump. You just have to jump under something, if that makes sense. All right. Ah! The jump doesn't come out because it's lagging too much. It's lagging too much. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, you want to watch Back to the Future. Not super Back to the Future. Completely different thing. I was hoping that last hit would just come in and kill him. It did not work. Marty's fucking dead. He died. End. I don't remember what the password is for this stage. Was it pick it up? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Wolf. Okay. Not that it matters. I can just continue anyway because it's like infinite continues if I remember correctly, so you're not really stuck anywhere. But also, good to see you, Toast. Hopefully you're having a good one, too. I'm happy that you are here. Look! Might as well get a few hits in here while I still can. Uh-oh. Actually, that's not the worst thing in the world. Well, unless I can't move out of the way, in which case it becomes the worst thing in the world. It's so hard to get a jump off in this game. It's so laggy. What did I do for this boss? I know I cheated out this boss in some way, shape, or form, honestly. I cannot remember what I did. Oh. See, I definitely didn't just do that. Ah! I cannot remember what I did. I cannot remember what I did. Fuck is it? That's how you know you're doing a good job. They don't have to actually give you a rating. Ah, yeah, that's not gonna work. I think I just need to... No, you can't actually get out of the way of that before it hits you in the face. No, okay. Oh god! It spat me out like... What did I do for this boss? I cannot remember off the top of my head. But good job fixing their PCs. I'm sure they greatly appreciate it. I'm sure that they are thankful for you so often, and they only say nice things to you. Right? Right? Yo, Rena. It's good. It's good to see you as well. Okay, that thing did not break down for some reason. I don't know why. Happy that you were also here. Ugh. But yeah, no, this game is very, very Japanese. You're right. You're actually right. All right, we'll get some few hits out here before I move out of the way. Oh, okay. Now get out of the way of that. Yeah, because this never released in English, so you are 100% correct. This game is extraordinarily Japanese. Actual factuals? I didn't get the... God, he's still not dead. Damn. This man is working the jazz factory. He's kicking my jazz. Yeah, this is the Blues Brothers after he went rogue. After he lost his partner, he's like, oh shit, I have nothing else to live for except working at the jazz factory, making all sorts of sick notes for the people out there. Oh, he didn't shoot any notes off that time? Okay. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, the slowdown in this game is bad. It is, the slowdown is absolutely monstrous. It is horrifyingly bad. But that's why I'm like, if you see me mashing like fiercely on my controller, this is a survival method. So to make sure I do get my jump out in time. Mind you, I've played this game before on stream, all the way through, and there was a section I was stuck on that first time that I didn't get stuck on this time. So this is already by far a huge PB. Get out of the way. Don't shoot any musical notes, you jazz monster. Oh my god, yeah. I had to mash to jump there. I'm like, it's not coming out. Why is it not coming out? There we go. Oh, yo, also thank you for the follow. Damn, those are some cool flips, goddamn. I can't believe it. I get follows from people with cool flips as well. That's so great. Greatly appreciate it. But Fall Zero Anonymous, if you want to follow and lurk away, feel free to do as such. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive, but I am alive. Dear God, this boss had so much HP. How did I win here previously? Ugh. Uh-oh. God, no, okay. Am I missing something about this boss? Did I just forget? There's a secret to this boss or something like that? This boss takes for freaking ever. This is not where I remember being stuck on either. Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. I must have glitched out this boss or something like that. Oh my gosh. But yo, Rolf is good to see you here. Welcome on in. Ah! Oh my gosh. Will the ball... This will be the final ball? Nope, it will not be. It will very much not be. Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost really bad. Oh, that was almost really bad as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. The Jazz Beast. Yeah, homie takes a lot of hits here. What the hell? Why is he taking so many hits? There. I've jumped on your head now. What the hell is that ball doing? Oh my god! Okay, there's something I'm missing here or something like that, because that is a lot of hits. He's very good at taking a bunch of balls to his face there, but he's not paying respect to them. That was his kid. After 20 minutes of staring at the boss, Sophie finally opens her mouth and says, "Yeah, I kind of like the cheeks on that guy." I've seen enough. I have finally decided for the culture. That guy's got cake, and I'm about to feast. Yeah, I do not remember if there's maybe something extra I had to do on this boss here. I do not remember this boss giving me any trouble previously. So I don't know if I'm just missing something or forgetting something. But goddamn. So champ out here champing. Yo, what up, fam? Happy to see you here. Hopefully things are going all right. I was just, you came in, you said, "Gonna take the balls to the face." That's me. That's me, motherfucker. I'm doing. I can't believe it. They've been talking about me this entire time. Also, yo, Anakiki. That's right. This is the decent Back to the Future game. And I'm baffled as to why I'm stuck at this part. But happy to have you in as well. Hopefully you're producing as much cool jazz music as this son of a gun right here. I have no idea what the hell I'm not doing to this person. Ow. Got set played. Like, am I supposed to, like, do something right there? Oh, right. You can still get hit by that. Also, yo, meta regress. Happy to see you here all the same. Yeah, is there wealth in the game? Every little action of the game tries to take to look a little bit better is enough action for the game to be like, oh, that's too much. That's too much, buddy. Man, this is like, I do not remember what I'm supposed to do here. I do not remember what I'm supposed to do here. There we go. Oh, that's not good though, on the other hand. In fact, you know what? I'm just not going to try chasing after it. Why not both? Why make a decision? You don't need to make a decision. You could just be both. You could be caked up and be good at taking balls to the face. Some people will say that's a compliment, if anything. I mean, you know, if that's, you know, their interest. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. That's before he defeats you. I mean, you might be right, Toast. You might be okay. You might be right about that. It might be the key to success. It might be the key to being the best. Oh my god. I just... I am lost. Because I feel like I did a lot of damage. And I don't remember any bosses in this game. I just don't remember this boss, I think, is really the real issue. Okay, let me try something really quickly here. Oh, well, not that, though. Jeez. Jeez! Alright. I do want to get down to, like, 0 health. I mean, it sucked up into the vacuum. Oh, shit, I didn't turn around the right way. I was going to try to see if I could glitch over and over, which I think I can. Oh, glitch over and over again to keep my character going without any health and just keep jumping back in, is my guess. Because I have to announce to everyone that I was wrong about his cake. Kill this motherfucker. He has buffooned me, and I am upset at him. He does not deserve to live any longer. I wish to have the return of my cake at this present time. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Everyone's being fooled by the man's real fake thickness. I'm so sorry, everybody. Uh-oh. I'm sorry that he did this to you without apologies. He's the faker caker. I finally found you, caker. Caker, I think you're the cake around here. You're trying to compare your cheeks to me? Huh, you're not even good enough to be my cake. You're not even good enough to eat my cake. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the fan fiction. He said, I'll make you eat those words. Which still works. That line still works. It's finally time for Sonic to lead in a new area. I'll make you eat my bar. Alright, get a few hits off of here since... I don't know why he died this time. I have no idea why he died this time. That was literally 1/4 of the battle previously. I guess I made him eat my balls. Made him eat my balls. Apparently that's good enough. That's all it took. Yeah, world's first. I can't be the world's first because I was already the world's first. Now I'm just the world's second. I guess I don't know what happened with that boss. I feel like I glitched something and made him like too high of health or something like that. Like maybe I underflowed him because maybe I'm supposed to jump on him to kill him or something like that. And so like I underflowed him and now he had like 255 HP or something like that. I don't know. I do not remember having trouble with that guy. I think I just kind of jumped in on him and just killed him. I do not remember struggling with that fight whatsoever. Yeah, he said my awesome. He saw it. He's like, I don't know, that guy's pretty cool. I think I'm at the... He might be even cooler than me. He reminds me of my brother when I used to be one of the Blues Brothers. He's so cool. He might bring back rock and roll. I think I have to let him live. Go, do what my brother set out to do. I'll be cheering from you from behind. And that's the legend of the last Blues Brother. The Blue Brother. Uh-oh. Okay, I was gonna say I'd be really upset if I did lose all my coinage on that one. Uh-oh. We're good. Just gotta get myself through here. This one's a little bit faster. That's fine. Also, I like in the animation that he's off, like, leaning off the ledge. He's just, like, still looking at you. Still looking to your soul. Hoping for the opportunity to get some, like, pets or something like that. He has a very, very, like, good dog boy. He looks like a lost puppy. He just wants some good pets. Oh, I love that they have these ramps here, and it's like, yay, woo, wee, woo, yay. It's like you barely go anything off it, despite having a hoverboard that works on water. Which, I mean, all hoverboards do. Clearly, we've seen in this game. The hoverboards are doing a great job. Ugh. This is sound of all time. Oh well, thankfully I wore protection. Shit. Let's play through that boss and kill. He did the same stuff and died in a minute. I guess he just bugged out. Possibly doing it slowly. I'm like, yeah, I guess this must be what it was. I might have just like he might have. Ow! Mike, you son of a gun! How dare you, game? Maybe the game was like slowing down and yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about that. Maybe the game was like slowing down and like when he was supposed to like go into his death animation, he immediately went into another hit. And so it just overflowed instead. And it's like, oh, well, he's just heckin' alive now. He's got so much HP. Because when he was supposed to die, he didn't die. So say goodbye to your chances of winning. He's got the Scott Steiner math going on right now. No. Okay, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I can't even get on this thing again. It's probably fine. Yeah. All right. Is Sin's Fortress? From what I thought you like said Sin as in like Sin from like Final Fantasy X. And like the hell? Sin doesn't have a fortress. I mean he is the fortress. I suppose. Oh wait, there was stuff up there. There was coinage up there that I didn't get. I'm sure that'll be important later, but whatever. I won't miss out on it. Michael J. Fox's. See? All Chibi Michael J. Fox wants is just pets from the audience. Chibi, you can pet him. You can reach out to your screen and give him a nice little pet. Tap his head. He'll say thank you. Probably won't say thank you, but It is a very good design. The fact that he doesn't stop staring at you for the entirety of the game, though, does get a little unnerving. But I do like the aesthetic of the game and the characters in the game. They are very, very good. I will never take that away from the game. The aesthetics are on point. Alright, this time, for real. Why? I don't know. Maybe you should ask him, Als. Maybe you should ask him the tough questions. There we go. Now, if I get up here, maybe... I can't even go fast enough. Ah! 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 No! Help! 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 Yo, what up, Als? How you doing? Happy to see you here. I hope that you are having a delicious meal of any caliber. Yeah, oof, tummy hurt. Don't be like Michael J. Fox holding his stomach after eating a little bit too much at the Las Vegas buffet run by Biff. Ugh. Or Griff, or whoever the fuck it is now. It's Biff now. It's gotta be Biff now. Ah, I was hoping I'd get through in time. Gotta hear me stop staring. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Oh, you're so lucky, Azaraf. You're so lucky. I was about to pull a funny on you, but it will not let me resize the game for some reason. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. You're so lucky. It will not let me resize the game. Oh, wait, never mind. I lied! Also, what up, Groms? Good to see you here. Welcome to the Michael J. Fox stream. Where is Michael J. Fox? Every hour, all the hours. We're the #1 fan club of Michael J. Fox. And that includes all formats of Michael J. Fox. This is his Super Back to the Future one. He recently added to the museum that you can pay $20 to get access to. All access. My Fox News. Yeah, kind of. It does kind of get that. Kind of got that little easy mouse energy. Hell yeah! All right. I like this. You know, I've been trying to answer that question for years, and the answer is because I'm the best. I'm the fucking best. Let's fucking go. I'll be my own biggest shill. I'm the fucking best. Ah, shit. I deserve that. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, do you call it GIF or GIF? Ugh. Yeah, it is significantly better than Fox News though. 100%. Marty McDie. You can't just say that. It's really good. You pronounce it GIF. GIF. Yeah, I understand that, Dragon Nexus. GIF. Ugh. I don't juff a fuck. Ah! Why can't I make it up here? Why is the game momentum not being nice to me? You have to be nice to me. I'm chibi Michael J. Fox. No. Oh, fine. See if I care. Jandal. I would watch the Lord of the Rings series if we found out that it was actually supposed to be pronounced Jandoff. Oh, I'm broke. I can't afford a sonic barrier. Now I can though. Ugh. Also, Ziggle. I'm happy to see you as well. You are right. This is actually more informative. Everything I said about Michael J. Fox and Chibi Michael J. Fox is more... Oops, I didn't mean to actually jump into that. It's actually more information that you might have received. More true information that you might have received from a Fox News outlet. Jeff Dolphin. Look, we're trying to make a pretty good film, and not the perfect film. We gotta save some perfectionate for some other films out there, because if we take all that good names, What are they gonna call themselves then? They won't have any opportunity. All the games in this Hawk and Roll arc. No one else will do it except for me. The people who are even on YouTube saying that they did it, they're wrong. They did not get all the games. I wouldn't say I'm mad at them for not getting like this game or anything like that. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But like, there's been games I've played on this stream that they didn't put into their video. So I'm the only one who can do the Hawk and Roll. It's me. Jim Lee. Sure, Jandolph. Jandolph the White. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this part, actually. That said. I hope that I don't die. I died. Now I have to make a big video. I am making a big video. And it's all being uploaded over on YouTube. Every single VOD will be on YouTube. Ah! There we go. So like I'm already making a more cohesive video than the so-called YouTubers who make it their entire job. Not that I don't blame them anyway, because that means they have to get on to the next thing, and I'm like, I don't blame you. Yeah, you have to do your next thing now. Janendorf? So what did you learn in today's Hawk and Roll? That names are better when you pronounce them with a hard G. Janendorf is really good. Holy shit. Now I'm like going to my mind here. I'm like, what are some other full ass J fantasy names in there? Johnzo. Now I just want to have a username for when I play Elevator Action Returns again. Call him Jadzilla. Is so close. Sunjoku. Now that one's cursed. I love it. 10 out of 10. Gay Gona. J. Jonah Jameson. Gay Gona Gameson. Actually, damn, that name kind of rules, actually. Gay Gona Gameson. Like I'm gonna game and I'm gay. That kind of rules. Ooh. Oh, didn't get enough momentum off of that. Your species is going Shannon Dorothy. It doesn't know what to do with it anymore at this point. It's like, these words sound very fake. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. What do we do with this information? Okay, I can't make that jump. I'm gonna wait till the next ball drops here. God, Gay Gona Gameson is super good. I'm impressed with that one. Sophie, you're cooking. Also, yo, yeah, good dub. It's good to see you. Okay. I don't know what I need to do here. Do I need to flip a switch or something like that, or just? Oh, it just goes away. Ow. Oh, cool. Oh, well, I'm not invuln after that. Shit. Never mind. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. No! I was so far away, too! Gay dubbed CT. Oh, God. Gabba the... Well, now we gotta go to Gorge Foreman here. Got my ass cooked out here. But it's good to see you here, Gay Dub. CT. The CT's an important part. That part is unchanged. Oh my gosh. Every time I think like, oh, I might make it without any damage here, then I get myself into a situation where I need to start taking damage. Case in point. You gotta have so much momentum to get through this. But I'm getting no momentum. Jotfried. Yeah, Jotfried. Oh, shit. No. Oh, okay, I die here. This is so hard to make it through. Oh, my God. well, it's still really hard to make it through, turns out. Even when I thought what was in the motion, it was not true. Yeah, but Gilbert Jotfried. Gorge for something you took an access by the chase. There are 2 Foremans inside of you. There's George and Gorge Foreman. One knocks out the fat, the other drinks it like a smoothie. Not thinking about it. Just think about that tray of fat, just like, oh boy. All right, cool. I might make it through. Oh my gosh, that is so difficult to make it up. Nope, not making that. Yeah, all the fat that was knocked out drains directly into my mouth. Oh my god, come on, game. Game, buddy, pal. Hey, buddy, pal. Let me on to the next platform. Ooh. I enjoy the evil version of George Foreman as Gorge Foreman. Wait, what? Actually, though? J-Dub actually? He named all 5 of his sons not some variant, I guess, of George. He just named them George. Oh, dear God. You're probably right in that case. One of them's got to be Gorge Foreman. Oh, yeah, Gorge Jr., Gorge the Third. Gannett, Gaction. The Gaction 5. Yes, Georgina? No one can escape the curse of the George. George Forstman? No. That is somehow the most cursed thing I've heard today. Galen. Gabby, or I guess it'd be Jabby Gay. Me when I'm in the club. Jabby Gay. All right. Now I actually know where I need to go for this next section. Hopefully just don't die in the meantime. Okay. Wait for this to launch here. Or Georgetta. Georgetta. Gotta make it as cursed as possible out here. At some point, you just have to accept that, yeah, I have to live with this now. Okay. I don't like that these just disappear for a very short amount of time and you just have to wait for ever. And then there's going to be enemies on the other side. And out. Okay. Okay, might as well just invincibility through for now. Okay. Those balls are big, and it makes me worried every time I have to approach them, because I feel like I'm in the ball zone. Are we safe here? Maybe? Well, I'm falling down here now. Hopefully there's no traps that will just immediately kill me. So... But gosh, what a freaking... I guess curse. I mean, alternatively, you can live with the fortunes of the Foremans. So I guess that's something. It's just like, at what cost? At what cost, right? Do you say, yeah, this is worth it? Oh, cool. We're at the end. We're at the end. Every 4 minutes, we always have something in common. Save them. If one of them goes up, we all go up together. If one goes down, we all go down together. We all fall in the gorge. All together now. Drats on the jaw. Meta Regress is waiting so long. Oh, I forgot about this Scrunglo guy here. Oh, they're more powerful together. Well, 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 if it isn't the blow job, brothers. I like how you have to just drop one of them and there's like, oh, well, dang. I guess I'll get my elevator back up there. I'm sorry to say, boss, but your brother's dead. I've killed him. And I'd kill you again, too, if I had the opportunity. That's what I was like, yeah, I don't think bosses are very strong in this game. Elevator action. Oh, you missed the elevator action. There was a stage I was stuck on. Oh, sorry, Murray. Biff is my husband. What about Dad? What about George McFly? Or, sorry, Gorge McFly. What are you talking about? Your father's where he's been for the past 12 years. Old Park Cemetery. No way! Go and see for yourself. Jack. Or hack. Gacked. We got some gaction here. Gack's back, baby. I forgot about these dudes. I forgot about these real punk rock dudes. Go see your father's grave. That kind of follows the movie. Have you ever been so punk rock that you've lit your head on fire and walked around the cemetery? I'm pretty sure that's just what punk rockers do. Yeah, I remember that scene. It's a very, very good scene. To some rockin' music as well. It's that good shit right there. All right, there goes Marty, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Ah! Oh, I got his ass. Never mind. What sucks is I can't get back up there because I don't have enough speed and momentum to bounce off of anything. Oh, I guess I can use this up here to get this. Yeah, mom, nice rack. Yeah, I don't know why they gave her absolutely upsized bazongas, but they also did with the guards in this game as well too. For some reason, the lady guards have real big bazongas to like. They look like One Piece characters. They act. That's kind of what it seems like they were looking like. They look like One Piece characters. Green marker guy comes out of the back. Yeah, big jitters, big ass hitboxes. There was only one thing that could bring Jean Biker Jai back, and that was epic jitters. Ah! Yeah, big chested, and they all have the same face. we were playing One Piece video games before we knew it. Oh, I got so many coins now, though. Hell yeah. Ah, yeah, baby. We're doing it. Oh, we're going down a hole. This is where my father's buried, probably. Yeah, my dad's dream. I don't like that this guy's apparently shooting endlessly upstairs. And or that's just the motorcycle noises, I don't know. Yeah, big ass tip. Yeah, we gotta bring it back to Narmaya. I think that's her name was in Grand Blue Fantasy. Well, agency and personality is true. I haven't read the entire series. Well, I mean, I haven't caught up to the entire series for a long time, I should say. No! I made the jump way too late, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do anything. Nothing I can do about that. Hey, Elevator, you want to come back down for me, buddy? Okay, thank you. I have glitched the game sound. I don't know what else to say about it, besides I have glitched the game sound. But yeah, the characterization in One Piece seems to be very, very good. Oh, I wanted that skateboard! Can I still get it? No, I can't because Marty can't get off his goddamn board for half a second to get off the freaking hill. All right, fine. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, take that, Elmer Fudd. Actually, look like the dude who will pay you Tuesday for a burger today. Because that can't, well, no, it's going fine. It's going great. Look, they clearly aren't using the graves. So, what's our problem? We're just gonna go in there and just grab some coins. They're not using it. They don't need it. Died March 1973. This can't be happening. I'm afraid it's happening, Marty. That's right. Juger came back to a reality where Ryudo was dead. What do you mean, Doc? Take a look at this. Whoa, Ryudo has the same almanac. How is that possible? Future Ryudo had to give it to his past self using the DeLorean. We gotta give it back and figure out when he got it. I'll ask him. I'll ask him. Oh, that's gonna be convenient, I guess. Keen! Commander Keen. Yo, have fun with your stream, Juker. I don't know if you're doing more box art stuff today or not, but thank you for swinging by. It's good to see you, fam. Can we just go back to 1955 and off? You think this guy can off somebody? You think Marty can off someone? Come on. Come on. I gotta go backwards. Yeah. Commander key. Oh, that's on Sunday. Okay, I didn't know if you were doing it just Sundays or if that was an ongoing series like the shit I do, basically. That's also fair, Jada. You know, I never thought about it like that. But yeah, wait a second. Maybe this guy should die. I kind of forgot about that slight, but still very important plot point. Okay, what the hell, game? Marty, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Yeah, Marty McFly's pro skater. Marty, my boy. Ugh. How the fuck do I get up there? Well, I didn't get fast there for a second. What I got was the game didn't lag for me for a second. Got it. Okay. No, why did it stop on me? Oh, there it goes. Okay, finally. Oop, oop, ayo, let's go. Yeah, now the more that we talk about this this series, I'm more like, well, not series. Well, I guess it is a series, but I'm the more like, you know what? You're asking some pretty good questions, everyone. You're asking some pretty good questions. Maybe they should have just killed the high school bully who got endless power somehow, and just find to decipher, just get rid of his whole family. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the movement is just slightly difficult with the lag switch. Yeah, when they said lag switch, this is not what they meant by that. This is this is the outcome. This is the future that they could have prevented if they just put everyone on Ethernet cables. But no, no. Marty McFly went back to save his family or some bullshit, I guess. Oh, I remember this part now. No. Oh, wait, yeah, gaming, but not gaming enough, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. I don't know how I did that, though. Oh, there's fans below me, right. Fuck. I can't land for long enough to even get my flips going in the first place. All right. I could get an extra board, but I think I'm just gonna exit this area instead. I think I'm just gonna leave instead. Yeah, nice charming music for finding my father's grave out here. I mean, we're in a graveyard. We're listening to kind of like almost metal hard rock music. I mean, that seems fitting. I don't know why they're bombing the graveyard, mind you. That part's a mystery. We don't know why they feel like they need to destroy the graveyard. This place has got to go, they said, as they start launching World War II onto the area. This is a bad idea. Oh, Ryudo should have been dead moment. Alive his dad and freak his mom. All in a day's work. I mean, I guess literally it is all in a day's work because he went back in time. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me. Oh my god. I tried jumping, it just chugged out with the 5 bombs on screen. This is where that shit is. Oh, well, then never mind. We're leaving now. This place can go. We can't take any risks out here. We have to make sure that she stays dead. Can we stop World War II? No. Fuck my mom. I have the opportunity to do something very funny. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Holding my Yoshis here for a second. My boy, no, now's not the time. Okay, that shit is dead. I hear an orchestra of delicious honks coming from the wayside. Speaking of wayside, I better get to the wayside of this area so I don't die. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, no, this is worse. This is worse. I'm not even in a spin cycle right now. Ah, shit. It sucked me in and blew me out. It's a goddamn shame. Kickflips over gravestones sounds like a fucking metal ass band name. Or I guess more like a ska. Nah, not ska. It's a little bit more. I don't know what this thing actually does. I keep grabbing it. I don't know what it actually does. But that is a badass name. Kickflipping over gravestones. How is this a movie? Oh, it's like 100% accurate. Where Marty gets on his hoverboard. He never gets off of it. He goes to find his father's grave while doing kickflips over the gravestones. All the good stuff, you know. Incident is good to see you here. And I'm happy that you're around. Yeah, it turns super anime as well. Have you ever seen Air Gear? Don't worry, most people haven't. It's like that. Okay, I want to go jump on this guy. Oh my gosh, there's so much lag. Ah! And the things still disappear with a timing of as if there were no lag. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, are you a true McFly fan? Are you a true manga McFly fan? Hold on. Gaming out of my gourd here. Okay, I can wait a second now. Here we go. Air Gear. I remember Air Gear. Oh my god, I was not expecting this many people to be like, oh yeah, Air Gear. I just figured like no one ever really saw the show. Hence it only got one season and a very kick-ass song from it. I still know of it. Damn, that does count. But the manga went on for like inexplicably long. I finished it once. I remembered nothing. I retained nothing. Oh shit, that's bad. Yeah, I'm like, if I jump on those springs, that's actually pretty bad because I lose my flip on those. Oh, bad. Okay, jump, damn you, McFly, jump. Oh my gosh, no way, bro. McFly, no, McFly, don't die. Yeah, Air Gear has a sick opening. Has a pretty damn good OST, all things considered. Oh, we're gaming. More gaming moments. Gaming in the... Oh, this is gonna say Clinton years. I guess actually this is. I know, thinking about it. I don't know if I'm a little bit short or not. No, I'm definitely short of that, actually. Never mind. Yeah, the manga is way long. I remember that. I'm like, Jesus. Like, when I found out it had a manga, I'm like, oh, well, let me start reading it. What the fuck? What do you mean, like, 400 chapters? Can we, like, go a couple minutes in the future? Do we need conscious of my pan and reduce data? I don't think you want Marty McFly, the man from the most suburban, white, safe area possible, to decide something is done cooking. I do not think you want that responsibility on Mr. McFly. Oh, I can actually... Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong this entire time. I can get up to the wall a little bit, and maybe I can jump off of that. And that's my cue for jumping. And that's just something I missed this entire first game playthrough I had. Got delayed for 2 years in the American release? I did not know that, though. I just read the scanlations. Holy shit. Yeah, the 8 rows of skating, which is like hella cool. The world's tiniest spider is making rounds on my microphone. So I was just like, look at that little guy go. He's going. He's doing it. I'm not freaking out. I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna freak out. We have tiny spider. He just wants to be on my microphone. He wants to be on, he wants to start streaming as well. Yeah, he's just little guys just making circles around. It's just literally just going around in circles. Jammers, they're jamming in the... Jamming in the... Oh god. Never mind. I'm not jamming anymore. I'm braining. Okay, hold on a sec here. Yo, also, what up, Sana? Good to see you. I am lagging as I play this technically skateboarding game. It definitely counts though. It definitely has all the feeling of an actual skateboard, what you could do with an actual skateboard maybe. With all the ideology of like, we just didn't know what we were doing quite yet here. So enjoy some form of skateboarding. Ugh. And it feels okay in certain parts and awful in other parts. This is one of those awful in certain parts time where it's just like, oh, well, I'm just kind of unable to even control myself. Barely, because the lag is so numerous and so high. Wow, actually nailed that. Can I reach that? No! Actually, let me get rid of this guy, actually, so my world is a little bit safer. Sure, it was like, oh, that's it, radio manga? It's nothing but fan service? Yeah, pretty much. And the things that did really cool and very well designed are like, yeah! And then a million years of fan service. So if you're not a fan of fan service, it is the most detrimental thing you could probably read without going to straight pornography. I feel like that wasn't a good idea, but I did it anyway. So here we go. Ah! Probably shouldn't be doing that again, though. That said, probably should learn. Oh my god, I forgot about High School of the Dead. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about High School of the Dead. Oh, thank god there's a board there. Jump! Ah! I'm like, there's nothing I can do here. Oh yeah, the graveyard. Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. I was running through the neighborhood on my way back. I smelled bland grilled chicken until my housemate was running on the bike. Smells like Northern White Puerto Rican. It smells. Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking funny. Oh, they're really trying to make sure that Margaret Thatcher is dead. Everyone is teaming up to make sure that Margaret Thatcher's dead. They didn't want to fuck around and find out that, you know, she got out on a technicality or anything like that, you know? So they're bombing the place and everything like that. God damn it. What are you doing here? My stomach hurt from explosion. I did not know that High School of the Dead was written and drawn by a porn artist. Good on him. I don't know what to say. Good on them. That checks out. That makes sense. I have never really gotten to see the show or read the manga. Everyone swore to me it was good, and then I just never got around to it. It's getting to my point of life where it's like, I'm just not watching or reading as much stuff in terms of anime or anything like that. So I just missed out on that one. It's whatever, honestly. Oh shit, never mind then. I mean, I can't tell you how to speak Shadow Ziggy, but you could type hentai. you can type hentai. It's okay. I've never seen hentai censored since like the forum days. So I was like, it's okay. You can type hentai. Shit, Shadow Ziggy. I was talking about losing my balls on stream earlier. I think you'll be okay. Handling. Now what the fuck, Sophie? You cut it out. How dare you bring that sort of shit on here? I'm gonna need a ban on Shadow on Sweet Potato Sophie. I wasn't. Shadow Ziggy, I cuss so much on stream. I am a fucking problem. I have made so many sexual jokes on stream. I am the goddamn worst. Don't worry. I don't think I think there's like very few words, and they should be very obvious words that are banned on this channel. And then outside of like, I personally don't like using the word bitch all that often. Beyond that, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Don't be racist. Don't be transphobic. Otherwise, you could say fucking hentai. Big black cock. I don't know. Thinking about the things you can just say. You can just say it. Automod might get you, but I'll just say, just let them say it. Let them say cock. Oh shit, gaming out here. See, even Green Biker guy's blushing. He's like, damn, I should have got these motherfucking glasses. Now I can hear and read whatever word Ryuto says in his closed captioning. The British Broadcasting Corporation, that's right. Hentai, yeah. Remember the episode of Digimon where Tai got a hen on his head? Yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I need to stop doing that. That's so dangerous. You know what? We take those. Ah, we're taking it back though. In droves. It's a goddamn pain. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, let him cock. Let him cock. This is not a Green Biker Guy stream. Yeah, Green Biker Guy known for never cussing on stream. Definitely didn't mute himself today because he was talking about. I don't want you all hearing me just saying fuck over and over. I don't have any money. Tier list of swears, you have to narrow it down to 5. There's a lot of swears out there. And I use them all. Oh, I don't use them all. That's not even true. That's not even true. Rules, I'm gonna say booty, butt cheeks. Susie, no! You can't just do that. Behind. Sounds like you're behind the times. No, get up there! God damn it, Marty McFuck. You set the game and say fuck over and over. I'm sitting here like, I want to hear it. Oh, we got a tier list of swears. Well, kinda's got to narrow it down to 5. I have to check every single time. Like, I make sure that says, you know, 3 to 5 items, right? Yep, it says it. And I say, you have to give me 3 to 5 items. And then instead of people saying, okay, here you go, a lot of people just don't give me anything. It's like, well, I wasted my points. It's like, I'm not giving them back to you, so I don't know. Okay, big slur internationally. That happens very often. I'm not gonna lie. That happens unfortunately often. Even when I got to like Beijing, I was at a point in my life where I was just saying like, you know, GG a lot, you know, good games. But it's like, no, you don't say that. You can't say that. I can't remember what it actually meant. I believe it was like tits though. I think that was like tits, if I remember correctly. Very, very crude word for tits. And I'm like, I'm glad you all said something the first night, because I would have let that slip and they'd be like, why does he keep talking about boobs? This guy came all the way to China to look for boobs? I feel like he could do better than that. I feel like he's better than that. Yeah, he just really likes boobs. I mean, not wrong, but not wrong either. I was hoping for streamer's choice. Nope. Has never been streamer's choice. Oh wait, how many money? Shit! I shouldn't have gone that way. Gotta go back. Triple Yuri. I don't see why you would have to. That's just Yuri and friends. That's Yuri and Yuri friends. You'll never have to apologize. You're doing work out there because you commissioned it. I'm waiting for Alzab to come in and be like, yeah. You know what, Side Joe? It's not too late to chase my dreams. I could go. I could do it. Be the world boob warrior. Okay, there we go. So, Joe, it's good to see you. It's always great to see you. The lag is making me not move forward fast enough. Okay, I'm gonna wave a bit here. Do you ever just... Yeah. You just put the chesticles out there? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. As I mentioned earlier, I turned the flex button back on. So people can claim that if they so desire. I took it off for a long time because I wasn't feeling too happy about my body since I hadn't worked out for a few years. And I was like, oh, I'm just, you know, my confidence is waning. And it's also getting to the point that I'd be flexing way too hard and I'd actually end up hurting myself a little bit, like strain the muscle a little bit more. So I'm like, all right, it's getting to the point where I'm feeling bad about it and it's a little bit unhealthy because I'm injuring myself a little bit. I will just stop. But now I've turned it back on. But I will say, alongside with that, my confidence has returned to my body. And there's a few more mornings where I'm just spinning, looking at my chest from all angles. So when you say, have you ever just, you know, put your chest up there? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it was called this morning. It's for myself because I don't know who will. Exactly. Look, be the change you want to see in the world. If you want to see something come out exactly how you want to, you should do it. It gets you to be writing a little bit more. There's definitely someone else out there who feels the exact same way as you and will probably enjoy exactly what you're getting at, if you so decide to share it. And it's just a skill set you can refine and get better at over time. That's a great thing. Oh, the stupid bomb. I want to be the king of D. I'm trying. 5 seconds. You got it. You'll get it. I have no doubt that you'll get it. All right. I'm waiting for that thing to drop next time, and I'll use the... Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh, come on, brother. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. Okay. I feel like I should probably be on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I hope this doesn't immediately kill me by putting it... Okay, no, I got it. Okay, heck, fudge, and heavens. Fudge is like A tier for cussing. Fudge is such a fun word to say if you're trying to not cuss. Fudge is probably... It's just extremely goofy. Extremely goofy. Now, when I say this... I say heck is a B tier. Because heck is too good that it can be used in every situation that it's almost just warrant its own welcome out. It's B tier in the way it's like, you can have your favorite cookie of all time, it's super rich, it's super delicious and stuff like that, but you can only have like 1 or 2 of them, versus like, oh well, a chocolate chip cookie's B tier, but you can slam them back to back to back because it can always be applied. So, that will always be good. That will always be good. It's just, but it's just solidly there. It's just, it's very good application. Heavens, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Heavens, actually. I put that in a D tier, honestly. It has its very specific uses, it's very specific matchups, literally, like Heavens to Betsy, yes. But, I don't know. I don't want to say, oh, Heavens, all that much or anything like that. It just, it feels like I'm better than you by saying Heavens instead of hell. I don't know. It feels like I'm trying to, like, oh, well, look at me. I'm so good about not cussing. And that's just not what I'm here for. I want to use it as a tool to express... fuck! How I'm feeling. I'm getting sprung. All beans is pretty good, though. All beans... Biscuits? I like biscuits, too. All beans, pretty good. Doggone it. I should use doggone it a lot more. God damn it, I didn't want to grab that. Yeah, if you're really bringing it back, though, Nut Bunnies is way good. Son of a... Hey, you son of a... Yeah, you get back here! If I'm really, really trying to lock myself down, I like using numpty. I like using other languages. And numpty's probably my favorite one that I've learned about, that I'm using numpty for any time that I need to use, like, you motherfuckers, like, you numpty. You son of a beekeeper? I've never heard that one, though. That's good. Oh, that's good. Also, Oro, is great to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, Beans is a very good one, though. Bollocks is very good as well. Yeah, the language barrier as well with Bollocks works very, very well there. I would love to jump off this wall, please, if I can. Bloody's very good. I don't use Bloody very often, but I do like it. And I think that's just one of those endearing things that's like, that I don't use it in my language, but I see other people use it. It's like, yeah, okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I don't like how much the game breaks its own sound. It's really good. I just wanna make the jump. It's lagging too much. I can't make the jump. There we go. Maybe? Okay. There we go. Sweet. If anything, I need to be hanging more of my Euro friends. They're all so much cooler than I am. And I'm just around. It's like, hey, there's that American guy who like hang out with us. Hi, everybody. It's Ryuto. Can I hang out with you? Not fucking likely. Okay, I need to back up a little bit. And then hop up here. You know, I don't use Frick very often, though. Frick is a very not used one. Yeah, but I think when it comes to me not cussing, I don't replace my words very well because I'm more liable to screw up, and I just remove it from my vernacular entirely. I just don't make sentences that could use a cuss word inside of it until I intentionally need it. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know where I am anymore. I don't have any money. These are the Caribbean curses my family uses, though. No, no, no. You don't use Caribbean curses, though. There's no hope for that one except in Caribbean households that you trust. You don't do that. Ooh, fiddlestick. Ooh, fiddlesticks. Damn. Also, yo, Ryuji. Welcome back from 2.5 hours of lurking. It's good to have you here. It's great to see you. Oh, come on. All right. Ugh, thank God. Okay, fine. Oh, come on, game. Okay, I'm good. I'm out of there. Maybe? If I could just get over here, we're good to go. Uh-oh. All right. So when I Haitian Creole, you know, all you have to have is like one person just hear you slightly wrong, like, I don't know what that meant, but it just felt bad. We're fucking fighting. It just felt bad, man. Yeah, Omiclot. Omiclot is a very fun one. That's like the only pass that the US gets, though. It's like, all right, look, Sean John started including it in his songs or whatever. Fine, G's, but let it be known that you're one goof away from starting to fight. Catch you out back. Go straight hostile. All right, I have to actually hit the switch still. I don't know what that sparkling thing does over there. So I'm not gonna grab it this time. I'm just gonna grab these coins here so that I actually can get more health. I guess it was start player. You have started a fight with Alzaraf, but in all caps, of course. No! Okay. There you go. But that said, if I ever end up in a situation where Haitian, Creole, anything like that is starting to go around there, I'm just gonna smile and nod politely, and I'm gonna find my nearest exit. Like, I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't want to be wrong. Ugh. Ah! Let me up there. But yeah, if you really wanted to actually talk about streamers who actually don't cuss, I don't know how he does it. But DJ Tatsujin does not like ever cuss on stream, and I don't know why he puts up with me. I say every bad word every single time. He skips over reading that word. I'm like, I do not know why you put up with me. Always going down. Oh, nope, I'm going down. Shit. Don't touch the spring. That's all I need. I will not type any others. I will not be starting a fight with Alzaraf today. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't shoot me, though. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, no, it didn't work like I planned. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Okay. I couldn't reach it. I don't know why I thought I could. I can't get anywhere because my momentum is so dog water. There we go. All right. Use my words. I use dog water every now and then. I don't know under what circumstances my brain latches on the dog water. But every now and then, just like, yeah, dog water is the right word. It's probably because you were using it today. And it made Jess happy. And it kept you running. So you know what? That's the ultimate win. That's all I can ask for. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm falling. Yes, that's what I need. Finally, an extra board for Marty McFly. Oh, shit! Okay, we're out here. We're going... Are you kidding me? That was in the ground! We're going the right way, I will say. I can promise you that. We're going the right way. The problem is I just keep dying. So I keep having to start over. But yeah, I can promise you we're going the right way. It's just this game is cruel in various ways. I don't know why that worked. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I'm gonna wait half a second here. Oh god, that was another one up top! Oh my god, I didn't realize he could throw that far. Jake Water. Finally, Jake's water out here. We can all sip it. We have Jake's bath water, the guy from Resident Evil 6. Alright, let's try to use again here. British unless Joey's using the US slang. Well, today I learned. I didn't think that was one of our endearing ones, but I suppose there it is. He's safe from the skateboard. He still has a skateboard, allegedly. According to DJ Tatsugen, he has a skateboard still. I didn't find it because I was playing like absolute garbage. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, get me out of my gourd. Never mind. I thought maybe I made it past both of them, but no. Yeah, but the reason it looks all the same is because I've been repeating the level over and over and over again. Because I've been not able to defeat this level. Yeah, buddy. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Alright, I can't remember what comes after this section here. I'm gonna try to play it a little bit more carefully. So, Kindness, I had joked that the last session would be, or not the last session, I guess, but a end goal could be if I did like a subathon at the end of it. If I get past a certain amount of subs, I would be like, okay, I'll go buy a skateboard and do a kickflip. And I would just do a stream of that. There we go. I have not decided to take that seriously or not yet, though. Yeah, you need to get Back to the Future. That's right, I'm in the time loop now. Marty's in trouble. Marty needs help. Alright, I just gotta take this really, really slow until I remember. I mean, I'm not gonna have enough for the freaking, Oh, hey-oh, hey, let's go. Never mind, that's a spring over there. I don't have enough juice for this, unfortunately. The Wheel Yudo Street. We could say re-Yuldo, like, because I'll be doing it in real life type of thing. Guy needs this is too white to start dropping Caribbean curses on the people. Oh wait, sorry. Gianese. Gianese. We gotta say it correctly here. But I have not decided if I want to do that or not. I feel like it's a not enticing thing in terms of sub goals or otherwise. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. I suppose if Mini-Matt can get a bread baking stream, maybe I am overthinking it. No. You missed the whole joke, right? We're replacing every hard G with a J sound. So we were saying like gay Leno. I forgot. I got to. All right, fine game. See if I care. I care a lot, actually. Jump, brother. You gotta jump. You gotta cook. Oh my god. Okay. Jump or not. I see if I care. I care a lot. Okay. Cool. I don't have enough money to do that. for Fajitas. Yeah, jump. Please, I need all the help I can get. If I can get any energy from my homie. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! I didn't realize the springs went out that far. Marty's dead. Say goodbye to Marty. For me, for moment 37. That's what Green Biker Guy's trying to get me to do. It's like, you just need to start running the sub goal, so you have to do Evo mode 37, and you have to do the full parry. And it's like, I should. You're right. You're not wrong about that. You know, you could commission that. So we have to do a parry stream. The 40-minute cry. Don't say that. You're gonna make him cry. Damn. I'm making some big dominance. Is it working though? Are you feeling defeated right now, Super Retro Heart? It's very important to know. Yo, what's up, Super Retro Heart? Good to see ya. I was about to say again, but you were here in spirit earlier. We were talking all about you. We were talking about how cool you were, but mostly talking about you sharing the cool Castle show with me, and we watched a bit of it. And then I realized it was free on YouTube, so I could probably watch the entire thing, honestly. I'm bleeding contact right back. That's the energy. Hell yeah. Fuck him up, Super Retro. Let's go. I bet Bun EO3 would not lose in a staring contest. Oh god, oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna try to keep my health together. I'm gonna try. No promises. Yeah, Casso, like, I was like sitting like, oh, just like, one more minute. I am trying to turn left. He will not turn left. Why will you not turn left? Marty. Come on, Marty. Marty. Yes, make it every time it happens. It's like that, whatchamacallums from the Doctor Who. I only know about them in names. I've only seen 2 episodes of Doctor Who ever. The angels? Those angel things that once you blink, they make their move. Weeping angels. Yeah, okay. I really only know that as well because my wife has a mug, or had a mug of them. It's not in good quality anymore, unfortunately. But they would appear under, once the mug has heat on it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna wait for the... Oh, well, I can't wait anymore. Let's see just how fast they were, or if someone knows. Out of curiosity, why? Those things seem terrifying, but I haven't seen, you know, a Doctor Who with them in it, so I can't say how terrifying they are, but I'm sure it's literally just a jump scare, huh? Uh-oh. Hey! Ah! I should have expected that. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, who knows? Just keeping these motherfucking shades on me. They'll never know when I blink. They don't know when to approach. That'd be a very fun way if that's how you defeat them. It's like, well, just wear shades. They just don't know when you blink then. Like, oh, fuck. Good call. At the time, every horror game made everything Weeping Angels. Oh, really? I mean, I don't play many horror games, so I might just be, you know, unawares. Okay, cool. Made it up there. Nice. Ah! Yay! Let's go! Alright. RE8 did it. Well, the DLC. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I'm like, they're just there, and they're much closer. I mean, that's technically a jump scare, isn't it? You blink, and they're there. That feels jump scare-ish, I guess. I guess it depends what you define as a jump scare. I suppose it doesn't really matter, because if you're dead the moment they catch you or whatever, then maybe it just won't matter at all. No! Didn't make the jump. That's my fault. That's on me. So about that part is that you see him move. Oh, and RE. SCP. Sorry, I don't think I'm aware of SCP. SCP. I'm like going through my MySpace. I'm like, I can't think of anything. Have you ever played an RE on stream? No. I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to play an RE on stream for the most part. I have an idea, though, because I'm like, I don't want to just be freaking out on stream the entire time, you know? The only thing I want to be freaking out about is seeing some real cool golfers come from the land of Sarvitz out here. Yo, what up, Sarv? How you doing, big dog? How's the continued practice of Mega Man 1 going? If you were still practicing that to this point, because you also had another 4-hour session in the middle of the day, and you still went back to it. You are cranking out the twos out here. Also, all the freaking speedrunners are rolling in here. This rules. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the shout out. Greatly appreciate that. Let's go. Hell yeah. Also, Twani, good to see you. Happy that you're all here. The big golfers are rolling in. How you doing, everyone? Hey, name's Ryudo. Retro streamer on twitch.tv.com. We're checking out games that came out, skating games that came out before Tony Hawk was released. And this is technically a skateboard. That's a skateboard over there. Don't think too hard about it. We're playing Super Back to the Future Part 2. Where's Part 1? Don't worry about it. A cryptid fan-driven wiki pasta. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that was a whole thing. Ugh. Oh my gosh, how do I even get up here? Well, I think the answer is I take the hit and then I try to get where I'm trying to go. I think that's the only way. It's the only way. Oh, thank God. The goal was right there the entire time. Okay, so they made an entry for it, and then they made games based off of it. Okay, gotcha. Well, just a lot of stories. Sweet. But yeah, how was the remaining gaming of the day? Now you've been playing games for like almost 16 hours today? At this rate? Like, goddamn. Oh, the Biff statues are back. The Biff busts are back. Really the entire time. Look. Just look. Just look. Uh-oh. Is a personal favorite? They're numbered? And you know them? You know them by heart? But it really could have went blend to gaming. Oh, was that why we got stuff like Slenderman and, well, I guess not Five Nights at Freddy's. I think well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was Five Nights at Freddy's as well. You can't just enter in and out of doors like that. What the hell you think this is? Elevator action returns? Ah, shit. Get me out of here. Same was a something awful joke. How is this happening? I'm trying to learn. I'm getting more. Oh, you're leaving town tomorrow morning for a while. Ah, okay. So that's why you spent so much time streaming today, because you had the day off anyway. So you just did it anyway. You're like, I'm going to be sleeping. It don't matter. Oh, well, at least killed one of the guys. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, those numbers. Wow. Forgot to drink water because I had boba. The lizard? The gator? Yeah. Everyone's talking the numbers. I'm like, there's numbers in the first place? Hell. God, yeah, apparently there's a lot. There's 682 of them in the first place. Let alone it's memorable that people are like, oh, is it the gator or is it the lizard? It's like, oh, you just kind of know, apparently. Creeper is a bit and it kind of got out of control. And then he started a video game, and then it was the scariest thing ever, according to every YouTube video around that time. Ugh. Has Slenderman become an SCP since then? Uh-oh. There we go. What? I disagree. That is mad zoning. Pipe, field, basement, maze, you can never escape. Once it has you inside, oh shit. They really said, got your ass. Juggernaut was in the pipes and he just got your ass. There's nothing you can do now. Ooh. I feel like you probably asked that for an actual reason, by the way, before we got rated up. Green Biker guy. You asked me if I ever played RE on stream, so I was gonna say no, because I'm like, I don't want to be freaking out for an entire stream, like even to the point where it's like, if even people sub for like do something for that, I'm like, even if I got like commission for it, I might be like, maybe, maybe not. But I have a way of doing it now. I'm not going to spoil it because that beholdens me to the idea. But I had an idea I wanted to do, and I found someone who might help me out with it. I mean, I could just say, Juker said he'll help me out with it, so. We'll see if I'm able to do that. Yeah, I have not played any horror on the channel, basically. I don't think I've played any horror on the channel. I played horror-adjacent stuff like World of Horror. And honestly, even that, like, I mean, it rules. I love it. I think it's just more horror game vibes than anything else. My God, damn it. God, fine. But it has more horror vibes than anything else, I was just kind of saying. Even then, it's like, you know, as much as I love the game, I love the aesthetic, I love the music, I especially love the music. Dear God, I love the music. It still is enough for me to, like, I'll close my eyes at night every now and then. I'm like, oh, yep, there's that one thing I saw. I can see it in, or it's like, it's too dark outside. I was like, oh man, the horrors of the world can just be outside, huh? Amori? Is Amori a horror game? I didn't consider that a horror game. All my problems can be solved with numbers, so I no longer consider it a horror game. My problems in World of Horror cannot always be solved with numbers. Sometimes the game just fucking kills you. Amori wants you to win. World of Horror... I don't know what World of Horror wants, honestly. I mean, I know what it wants, but... it ain't always victory. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. That said, I mean, I did love Amori. It's very, very good. Yeah, sometimes you just roll bad and World of Horror just lasts. Sometimes you roll really fucking bad. You have, like... how many injuries did we have that one time we were playing on stream? Like 8 injuries or so? Like, there were like 8 fucking injuries on my guy. And I still almost finished that run. I almost won. I think I ran out of time at the end. But I almost finished that run. Like, literally last step. So, sometimes it's just like, just keep playing the game. See what happens. Make up your own story as you go along. It wants you to have a story at the end of the game. Biff, we need to talk. What do you want? Because if it's about money, when did you get the automatic? How the hell you know about that? Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It was in 1955 on the day lightning struck the clock tower. Too bad you're going to die now. Marty's still looking at me, though. He's like, well, you got me into this situation. Yeah, Mori's more of a depression RPG with slightly horror elements. All right, here we go. How do I do this again? I kind of remember this. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We're gaming. Look at this chud. I'm trying to jump on him, I'm swearing. I'm having a hard time, okay? I'm struggling. There he goes. He died of a heart attack again. Damn. You gonna play a horror game while you watch? Is that the idea? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna be playing the horror game. Got it, Doc. 1955 on the day of the lightning strike. Good job, Marty. We gotta go there right away. Is a horror game Illbleed? I guess that's technically a horror game. You're right. I guess Illbleed counts. I have played that. I have played Illbleed. I have played whatchamacallit as well. Blue Stinger. Illbleed, Blue Stinger. There was one more of that series I played, and I cannot think of it. There's one, Overblood. Overblood. That's the last one. Yeah, and Overblood, which were all not horror games by proxy of they were way too funny to be horror of any type for me. Alan Wake's also more funny than horror? Oh, okay. I've heard great things about Alan Wake, and I'm like, I'm missing out on Alan Wake, it feels like. But yeah, I have been Peepo pilled. I even have, well, I don't have it, I should say, but I have access to the Peepo right there. Yeah, I played through Blue Stinger. Just this past year of trying to play Blue Stinger was an absolute catastrophic failure to some degree. But I have played through Blue Stinger on stream. That exists. I have to play through. I'm gonna try again next year, or this year, I guess, and see if I can get myself Blue Stingered up. All right, I guess I can just say the idea at this point here so I don't just keep people guessing. So my idea was that I was just going to go ahead and have, I was going to say someone, but Juker's the one who said he'll do it. Have someone modify the new Resident Evil 2 and then just put whatever characters they want in there. No matter what character they want, just put it in there, and then I go to the game sight unseen because that'll be my first time playing the game. And the only way that can be done is if someone could package stuff in there and send it my way. It's an idea I forwarded to someone else as well, and they just didn't seem, they seemed like they just didn't really want to do it, so I was like, okay, well that sucks. So I just figured if I can just put a humor element behind everything, I'll probably scream, but I'll probably also laugh at the fact that, I don't know, Thomas the Tank Engine, I've seen videos around that one, busting through the wall as Mr. X, or I think it's Mr. X in that game, I don't remember, I don't know. So I'm like, this is just a stupid idea enough to work, honestly. That said, I already have Halloween plans this year because my currently second of 3, well, I guess I should say 3. I have 1 commission going on right now, but another commission will be happening around October that I've accepted, but I was asked to wait, well, not asked to wait, but it would be best if it was until then to run it at around Halloween. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I have a slot on the commission slot that's taken, but being run around October. So I don't really have plans for that right now, but it's not like I have to do it necessarily on Halloween either. Yeah, DMX while playing Chase U is great as well. Like, I want him to go ham on it and just send me over the package, tell me what to put the files, and I just don't look. I don't try to take any guesses. I just start the game sight unseen, and we just go. So I do want to do that. I think that's the best way for me to go at it, so I'm just not like, zombies everywhere or anything like that. Yeah, but X is gonna give it to me. Yeah, Blue Saber is a Christmas game, so it cannot be a horror game. It's too jolly, and it's got dogs. No horror movie ever has had dogs in it. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that is the plan I've kept in the back of my head at some point. But I just have not decided on the when. Anyway, I meant to go to the screen a while ago. I failed to. Like I said, I'm not playing through this game again. I've done it before. There's a playthrough out there on my VOD channel if you really want to see the end of this. I've already played through the game. But now I'm second guessing myself. Like, God, did I really play through this game? Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck. But that said, hey, thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Just a couple things before I forget. Tomorrow, just another Big Brain Boys over on Indestructible Cat's channel. So definitely swing by on that starting around 6 p.m. Eastern. There Saturday, I will be doing River City Girls with Aviancer, Corn Dan, and Tina Hacks. Don't know what time I'm starting that. It'll be in the morning sometime, but I don't remember what time we're starting that. So if you want to be there for that, that's available. Sunday, Demon King Chronicle will be starting early at like 9:30 a.m. My normal Saturday starting stream time will be on Sunday. I want to do it early because we have plans in the afternoon. Yes, it is 420 related. No, this is not oh, you have Easter plans, joke. Haha, it's at 420. No. This is a full-blown, the bar, one of our favorite bars nearby is going to be doing THC cocktails. So I was like, I do want to try that out. I do want to try that out. So I'll be doing that. I'll be absolutely doing that. But my wife has to work that morning, so I was like, well, I might as well stream that morning then. I can't really do anything or go anywhere. But that said, hey, we got more gaming coming, so hopefully I get to see you all doing some cool gaming. That said, if you want to hang out for a little bit longer, if you want to see some more gamer action out here, let's see who's doing some gaming out here. Let's see. Oh wow, that's one hell of a marathon. All right. Oh shit! How dare you? Sorry, I saw something else. All right. All right. I'm gonna give you the option between Mario, or Repo. Stream all day Sunday, May 4th, in case I get delayed for 8 hours again. You could commission it. I don't think I'll actually be in town on May 4th because I'm going on a small vacation, so I don't think that'd even work anyway. I'll commission you to stream all day, dear God. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be gone. All right, we got Mario. We got triple Mario out here. All right, we're going to Mario Land. We're going over to Code Channel. I almost hit Shadow again. Raid code channel. Code Chanel. I don't know what she's doing with Mario, but she's doing some form
Super
of
Nintendo.
Mario, and it's some marathon. Mario Monthon. There we go. But I said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. I think it just needs to be said again that shit's been going on in the world. You're always welcome here. I'm always happy to see you. I always love you all. Trans rights are human rights. Black Lives Matter. LGBTIQ. I can never say that fast. I always try to. I always fuck it up. Pride, love, always as well. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will continue to keep this as a space to be able to relax, kick your shoes off, and have a good time, and to, hang out with one another. Shit sucks. That's just the truth of it. I'm going to keep doing my little part in this corner here, and you are always all welcome for it. But until next time, which could be potentially tomorrow if you want to go to Break Brain Boys channel, which is all that's on the schedule, by the way. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Stay cute as always. Unban me from Arcade Pit Amp. And until next time, peace.
My retro achievements.
Not yet, Kat. Not yet. Shh.